functions. Again, another MPP president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, passed the Right to Information Law to enhance the work of the media. We are partners with you, and a partnership I will continue to keep as the new leader of the MPP. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, in November last year, I was elected as the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party for the December 2024 elections. In my campaign for the flag bearership, you offered me extensive coverage, and this resulted in no small way in my decisive victory. Since then, I have traveled the country and engaged with fellow citizens on the way forward for our nation. I've met with traditional rulers, religious rulers, students, market women, the youth, and many identifiable groups. I've listened to the great ideas they shared with me. Some have asked questions about the performance of our government in the last 7 years in the rebounding economy. To those who threaten war, mayhem, and violence, my message to them is that this isn't Ghanaian. Our pursuit of power.
Total energy station at the Liberation Road. So between now and December, where are we building the charging port? Is the government building it? What's the source of fund? Is it the private sector or is it PPP? So that's my question one.
Thank you. You have.
Then question two.
You have.
No, I'm not done.
No, is it directly related to EV?
Yes, it's the EV. Yes,
let's be fair to the others and make it short.
Okay, so still on the EV, we know that most of these charging ports for green mobility innovations, they must be powered with green energy. So are we already adding on to our energy mix, which is the brown, making it counterproductive, or we build dedicated solar panels for these charging ports? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I think we'll go to this side before we come back. So Wilberforce. Don't worry, we'll keep moving to every row.
Thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Vice President, so throughout your campaign, I have noticed that you've been talking about job creation and support for businesses. I've also taken the pain to read all the 260-page manifesto that you launched a week ago. And I see that the golden thread in that manifesto is also the creation of jobs. But the young people in Ghana are asking, really, where would they find themselves in that manifesto? How are you going to create jobs for the young people of this country? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Wilberforce. I think at this point, His Excellency will take the questions and then we'll come back. We don't have the chance. Your Excellency, 6 questions.
Thank you very, very much. I think those are pretty tough questions. The first question by the Vice President of the GJA was on commitment to media freedom. And I think that commitment is very absolute. I think the press and people have fought and have lost their lives even to get press freedom or media freedom in this country. A lot of the times we take it for granted, but I think that media freedom and is so pivotal to the whole democratic exercise that we are embarked on. If you don't have media freedom, you'll have a difficulty. I mean, the lack of media freedom is a characteristic of societies which are more dictatorial. And I think one of the things about Ghana that everybody who comes here really appreciates is the freedom of the media. We talk a lot on radio, TV all day. And so I'm very committed to this because I'm inherently someone who is very committed to democracy. And I don't think that anyone should attack a member of the press for doing their job. And so we will totally be against that and ask all our supporters to refrain absolutely from doing that, because that undermines the very democracy that we are doing, So I think that one is clear. The issue of stealing state-owned media, I am not aware that anything of that nature has come to cabinet, but should it come, there has to be a justification for it. We will await any such thing that will come. I'm not aware that there's a proposal to sell the state-owned media. But if it comes, it has to be justified, and of course, a big decision like that will have to be undertaken with a lot of consultation of stakeholders. The third question, third question is about what the former president supposed to have said about me being an economic messiah, supposedly, who has failed. Sometimes I get a little surprised.
Hey, Rush Hour. Rush Hour on GhPage TV.
Abusafo yama obibia akwaba ba GhPage TV. Me jiri se adom ne ahweye nti no obia eho ye. Abusa me de Rashad. Na braso si edi nkomo. Rasha wa braso. Ye be bon komo. Mo fanche ya delay ya check akra. Unza Ghana de we be anti angwa we beti akọ. We anti angwa we beti akọ. Izem from amfa. Ba nyame adom. Yetima restore bibia ma bibia ye okay. Eti emo bibia atenase. And me pick a course pa o. And me pick a course brutal. Because last time we did similar topic discussions here. Me call line no. But this time around no, me ne kwaku be topics no. Area ne ya ma mu chance. We all kind wadwen kire ne san. Ye be di nkomo ne. Eti wo YouTube atenase enko ba bia. Wo Facebook atenase enko ba bia. Na wa share video no. Ama wonu ye hu bi. Ati asese Rasha wa braso ye be di nkomo ye be bon komo ye be din chechemu mame ko mini abema akwaba Ken Asu-B
El Supremo
Ken Asu-B
International Supremo
Ken Asu-B
Supremo numero 1
Kwaguna we
nyame adom Supremo me ho ye pa na so
nyame adom ye tim komedi esa na ye kasa
yeah
aye ketuwa bi na ye nase aye bibri
yes
sana koye
yes
Kwagu
Supremo
weekend you know very interesting on
yeah nyoma akoso weekend
no was very interesting na we gay party bi wa ye be kan wasem kakra
well
I don't know ntino first Saturday Yera Mahama lunch in the manifesto it was very beautiful and nice it's in Bawumia ye dey and so very come as on Sunday and Bawumia ye
social media no
media press today that's what we're going to talk about mostly because although we have a couple of topics here but Bawumia answers to about 4 or 5 questions be you be bosso papa
okay
and then your beautiful lines no the response to these questions
right
it's in any be program men ko ba bia wa dwen kire no ma yehu Kwagu
Supremo
yes am obi akwaba
am obi akwaba Supremo am obi akwaba ne fan hye so
all right Kwagu ye koye nim no
yes
Sunday say am zika no Bawumia a vice president his excellency we meet the press na okasa bebre o chechi answers bebre yentimi nkan nyina 5 top questions we here no and I me na me that is what I want us to talk about first one me pese ye kan wasem na ya kese over Peace FM
peace okay
na ya kese ko bisa the question bi e ma oyi ano na unfortunately no minim say ebi na antena se ana your kan ya se kira na manfo so ka
yeah
mo amhwe na betima chim na ya kese busa ne say you Bawumia you are in government You are the sitting vice president of the country. You are the head of chairman of the economic committee.
Economic management committee. Yes.
When I was down, what did I do? Be brano. Last time I caught Tamale small girls, he said, Techima was a young crack as a omo a email. What can I say? Within 2 weeks or so, by
Fast.
You know, what young man is first? What can I say? Be what's the one did he kind? 11 over year free ho.
Sharp.
Betting tax. I'm kind of saying.
Betting tax.
Betting tax over year free ho.
Sharp.
The COVID levy over year free ho. Some lot of levies be that importation over year free ho. Why don't you do it now? What are so? Yummy and shay. Bawumia children will say one. The other kind. So we need to see here. So we need to solve all the problems in the country. So be president a problem be no be solve.
Okay.
Eti was with a problem maybe. Na so no baso be solve. Ed mama your reference. Say Mahama kra no. O wa so on the president. When one solve ni na. Ti dey no say back. Because when one solve any problems. And they toss me answer no. Aye papa Kufuado. Aye Akufuado policies and all Bawumia champion. You know policies. E the very thing na ono ne ba be champion on the policies. As well can anya bebrede. Ebi mo say that means he has the solution to our problems.
Sure.
Na washeda and one person obebu Akufuado.
Sure.
Eti atuma na nice obeye. Ni ka say eh say Bawumia no onimade asne Akufuado.
Sure.
Ma ba ji opinion.
Okay.
Yen konko tie na ya kese asmo kan na yen tie response aya the vice president of Ghana edema yen ko tibra.
My name is Nana Yakesi. I work with Peace FM. You have promised abolishing bet tax, e-levy, flat import duty, one-time tax amnesty, among others. If you really believe that that is what Ghana needs, why should we wait till you become the president and not implement it now?
Tax amnesty and so on. But why don't I do it now? And why do I want to? I must have a manifesto. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office? Import duty, flat tax, tax amnesty, and so on. But why don't I do it now? And why do I want to? I must have a manifesto. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office? I mean, how can you do everything now? Even President Mahama, former president, who was president, I'm only vice president, but he was president. Why didn't he do everything then? I mean, why is he coming back? He had full authority. I don't have full authority. The budget that has gone to Parliament, which has been passed, is not my budget. Is it my budget? It's not my budget. The budget goes in the name of the president. It doesn't go in the name of the vice president. But when you have to think about what new do you want to do, you come up with new ideas. And I've come up with new ideas, which I want to do when we come into office. Everyone who is running for office, whether you are Kamala Harris or you are Bawumia, you still have to think about what you have to do when you get into office. And this is why I'm presenting my new ideas as to what to do.
Kwaku
Supremo.
Egypt atuo.
Jai.
Yeah, Baba Bawumia asmo kan. Abusa for 5 things. You can you really a beautiful lines and watch your watching. What is your reaction to all those things? Yes, see, baby, you beautiful lines. After you be weigh all those things, now for your beam, mami.
Supremo, first of all, Yenchobia.
Yeah.
Adia ma share so far, and they say, the MPP. Didn't remember my was here.
Idea.
The Ben NDC for a year or manifesto reading.
I think that was on Saturday.
Supremo and what driving, meaning so what driving kakra. All the two radio, and then you discussing MPP and discussing this.
Person, meet the person, and be a
so it means that they've been very strategic.
The news say for me the share Sunday, and I can of course you are talking about the NDC manifesto.
Yes.
a shadow no.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
On said last week, na me catch you say, my dream one tia see the and this new opportunity flag bearer, and this call primaries, and this running mate. No more train yama
over
NPP.
6 months or so.
Eba yes, I know say NPP and they detected the pace. Edmund is also
how the election should go. Yeah.
Just say a shock me. I had a migraine one mentality because mind you, 8 years ago, around this time, almost every 2 weeks, we are not Mustafa Hamid, Mo, and the rest of the guys. No more press conference.
Press conference, yes.
At the scandal, Baba to say no credit, Am I a year public
they were
discourse?
engaging
Yes,
Ghanaians. But say no who's animal.
It's a shock me say MPP fine. What the kind of youth manifesto conversation wo Hong Kong for any J. Omutete tutumunto kro de enye ama madwendwena ebi ho said the be president ba John Dramani Mahama bana so ba be chichi mu a questions na kwa abonte no obetimi answer questions ni NPP aba be yo NPP be ye ni de ni wie no hwe time aba be ye meeting with the press ama watimi aba be shadow mo de na ma mo de na nke na ye kan ho asem no it no shock me but then regardless first question whereby me ndi ho nkomo. It was a very beautiful question. A question will be a can was someone.
Another also Baba was
yay. Initially, Supreme Namika as a maybe.
Yeah.
But no young for answer in my crown. Me started saying you maybe I see differently. So one, as the vice president, or you're limited.
When you're limited.
As the vice president of the Republic. Oh yes, of course. Okay. As the vice president of the Republic of Ghana, even though you say head of economic management committee or on the one or near there. But be a about Ghana have beyond the final decision lies with the president.
Of
so,
my advice no one finding a fault.
It's no obey me. I can say, oh, ABI per se Ghana card. Ye say. At the end of the day, say show boy. I can say no.
When you say,
obey to I can say port or ye introduce new way 1 2 near your. At the end of the day, show boy can say no. No. Ain't no. Matana said you know one will say as the vice president. Ebia Bawumia e won nyoma bia was suggested over the period e dey train the boss and the boss anyantum sana ma adwene mu yeme and I think say ontimi ma direct e ma me kan kire sasem we me ka kire me boss cement ase ama boss anyantum of course ontimi nyesa
of course
or yes our nice was stabbing the boss
or betray the entire NPP self crowd
because besine e levy asem besine ye won conform o kasa right from the start na Bawizi now on support to e-levy ebi mo nso no support to the extent say kwadwo ponkroma eba betire mu say Bawumia crowd on the e-levy na ni take na say enkofo bre wo man yi mu nti enkofo bre nyina say ye disa level we say ba enkofo bebre nti na ne ye research na chere say enipa dodo a omo ye transactions say 100 cedis and below na doso omo constitute 40% nti za de na san enkofo no kwa ye ni tax ni from so later you been as an interest mo na chere say any Bawumia 11 or consensus ho so many other projects na and also so many policies and that is about Bawumia consensus ho enti no o kan sa no onye entirely wrong na mum say do sika no and a problem o na ka Bawumia bit maka say oh ma suggest enoma mienu miensa we sa enoma mienu miensa no e be take bia 8 months ansa na pass
okay
e bit ma take in 10 months ansa na pass e bit ma take in 1 year enti no Mr. Rosa one here every period and every last year I started see the home common every one me see time e beto aba no na ye ntimi passing yin free ho nwie enu nti no motoma me na se me ba beto aso a endru ebia next year the middle of next year e ko the 8th 10th month no ni etima e paperwork ni nyina awie ni e ye fro ka Bawumia bit ma answer question sir
ba o ka say me ba de na me so me ya
so o ka say me ba na say de na me that is the first part he was being cheeky. So, into a honor here, a sound so the Syrian by, my Baba Cassarian no or the Syrian by. But then the second part of the answer, no, Emma, we have fair idea of the no worker. Into name they say, Uchi Mudru. Because Robert Miaka say, and I'm a bar, and then I'm a barbe. Once a old type, your crowd will be Naka say, oh, would you win him answer cry? It depends on Nipana on the type. Oh, the laughing emoji in the soswa. Nipani Bones say, oh, one of those jokes. Now, some person can work out to us. It was can asem or the Syrian no so we was our candy or candy at was one casa.
It's he not any
yes, and of course, sensationalism or share a honana headlines and started say headlines in also the first part command only the two training nama. It's a yes, I pay a one here of it's here ebia yen opportunity na you fi yentiment yen nyina no se me hu the release from ebia GH1 and I'm who the release from UTV, me who the release from baby media general. Me feel say no, yeah, exactly. But then utie dey no work on so at least na nyansa sem kakra. Oh, just say na kenisan ko kan sa akwa in the first place. Maybe they no supreme.
What can say me? That is what I wanted to clarify. Say, and yet, like say. Who can say?
Na make a vice president asem.
Who can say?
So your vice president at least san your money na mean kai said music but then I was trying to say
who can say the president and all finance and all that.
The president and all finance.
Yes. The so make say we can blame him.
Okay.
Identity blame him kakra and say 2007. 2007.
Okay.
Before you ever go 2008 election. Now you Kufuor so.
Yes.
And people inform me aware say na ye nim Bawumia.
Bawumia, yes.
And Akufuor Bawumia na Akufuor de Bawumia buy. Odi omo ba cabinet mpanyifo meeting NPP executive meeting.
Yes.
No much no catch omo say. When it comes to the economy, minim ho hwe.
Yes.
Mato primaries na mame. Me na meba. Me akoto awie me na meba magia ton. However, minim ho hwe, minim anything about the economy.
Yes.
Sabrantie we minim se onye NPP ni minim se munim no but on a deputy governor of Bank of Ghana ye papa ye de wunim no Kufuor de wunim no
yes
wunim adwuma wotimi bo
yes
wono na me did the entire economy ni be hye nensa it is say Kufuor ye papa Kufuor kona mo pese me bana me ye adwuma ni ye dia mo ma me mfa no
measure governance and nanka mo the economy no so asho
no economy now no and I see you 2008 from 2008 to 2016 papa we any Kufuor they told Ghanaians say anything about the economy there Kufuor Bawumia Bawumia is the na yere crack say or the economic waste
yes
and already the economy ni there e yo no
sure
ya papa Kufuor onim hwe fa economy ho
exactly
eyewa ene esi yo yate said we see atop pma say we the economic desire na de ya to no na kwaku 2016 ya to aba ma ho your 2024 ya have to aba foforo well na do 22 years away 2 times away and then you come and tell us say na me advice and you know na enyema na me taking the decision.
The final decision.
Yeah, I'm taking a decision. Na obi agenda ni obi policy ni nyina ye pushing. No, you are not being fair to us.
Okay.
Because that one can't say you're not taking final decision. That's not what you sold to us. Yes, on principle you so advice. On principle you so cannot president and fa.
Yes.
But what you told us, what told my say, what the Messiah?
Yes.
Now, Fedi over 10 years around the year, I don't know what are you telling me.
Well, I feel
one of the
I think said the all can womb, but then you know, so and someone President Akufo-Addo na kan answer ni na tre. At the end of the day, also politicians and so asem no. We be bia na some kwatena dem na some ye the most important part no. More discuss kwa ambefa so amobe bon mine ho bread or mine ho nkoma. You know the bibia or dem who. So the bia the ebe ka tre no.
So who deceived us?
I think say indirectly Bawumia and Bawumia is trying to tell us there are so many things and Macau indirectly he has constantly told Ghanaians so, indirectly say and no matter be or kaya yamfa because a very bold for him as a vice president to tell us say me tax we free me levy free me we a very bold
levy so na Kufuor money kwadwo opon kroma mo e ka che say levy na ya agem Ghana for agem
kwa and mind you nanse ya yet say E-Levy brought in over 800 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
And it's very difficult for any president ever says Sikawe ya or because mitwam. And how do you
it means from the onset na ni nyom.
Yes, it's America say oh say a boss no. He's still in the political party. Oh. So what party him no so kasa no an kasa ya and party penny for be no general secretary ni party chairman be no. It's na also who said be spark na asem ye. Meba me COVID tax free or meba me we free meba me we from meba me once o ka ho ne de buy it's a then our boss won free so also ba be free and can be big show
it means that you are against it from one side.
Yes, that is what I imagine right from the start.
If say sanity there then it's obvious say these people lie to us
Yes.
Another lie to us.
Well,
you told us what did the full economy in my brand here. Now brand here is what catch say you policy and no champion there. It means who can trust there.
Yes.
Yes. Me catch was kwaku de bibia hye wonsa. Ghana fo bibia ba the economy de kwaku na ye. Na afi no kwaku be no kam say oh na ye me de na me ya. It means I like to get yes.
But Supreme Osha a quite best so pan na obetimi aka no abra on kan say the all kan no. O say all kan kire you ba on kan.
Oh, but when him say I understand his position. Me understanding the position. And it will be difficult for him to publicly say some things.
Yes.
Because one, from onset, he has always had the support of Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
To the extent so we call 4th November about
yes.
You to Chroma TV say say Akufo-Addo was threatening some people say man to Bawumia.
Yes.
That was what we were hearing. It's a sanity there a bit difficult say publicly because me kind of man friend me ba me yefio it's ideally that was the right way of
yeah.
What you say?
80 so and on said you see the second part of Nkomana no would na say any adentina Mahama and so on no said that was it.
Yes, but me one problem with I have with NPP about why don't they stop talking about Mahama?
Just as
every single platform Mahama you see
say politics na Supreme Court ni nyina aka ho bi.
The teacher make us say you say you are in power. Tell us what you're going to do. Tell us what you have done and why we should give you the power to continue. You can't still be making reference to somebody who was in power from 2012 to 2016.
Yes.
But it means me for Atamos machine because Atamos era was from 2008. And
yes.
What I say?
Yes.
You can't still be making reference from somebody who was in power 12 years ago. And tell us say we should make that comparison.
Yeah. Was it even a comparison? Now say you chick na bi na cause okay someone say 9 years and come amada no so anyi na eti na ko betima ka say governance there e was say ye nto aso eti me ba beto
every opportunity they get Mahama. Do you remember when we had an opportunity to sit with that communicator for NPP, Mr. Mafo?
Yes.
Every single minute, Mahama. Every single Mahama. I feel to tell us what you've done and tell us why we should give you the opportunity to continue. And take the comparison out.
And then so say stop you almost say omuma who say times and seasons beyond so the policies say they body boom mine.
Oh yes.
Also ko betimi so use this opportunity no say oh for instance yet Ghana so no be announce that say about be introduce e-levy and I be introduce COVID tax. But ADC and the COVID tax and buy still na ne ho high and the make for e-levy buy. It means say no you who say yet me asho minus of 4 years into me say you rough 50cc immediate you bet me
you are not the ones that tell them to do this
exactly.
For example Kofo's policy on digitalization was less than 10%.
What you say?
Because in his era no na enya dia
na computer crown
what you say. But now you can't take digitization out of your manifesto.
Yes.
It's a
season. I think say I almost stand your money na
factor
and I also feel so Supreme once and every crowd best album and I better was on almost answer nya time after maybe problem no mobile presenting manifesto ni chair no almost every radio station TV stations in an analysis social media so boys and girls no more it at them the kind of questions are obviously never back. I know Martinez has strategized who answers some river.
Do you feel Bawumia is? I say he's being more strategic than Mahama.
Oh, MPP there to be frank, they are being more strategic than Mahama.
So
yes, but Bawizi answers no.
And also careful. And I say, do you feel say Mahama and the NDC they are riding on emotions of Ghanaians?
Yes,
say, Ghanaians are angry.
That is the major problem
because Ghana for a job. You just Bawumia one a boss for the shade when so
yes.
Yes. When it Bawumia boss on the shade so
2016.
But is it riding on the fact say Ghana for a job
2016.
That is a big mistake.
2016 Supremo. Not Ghana for a job. But NPP more strategic. So that time no can say na chairman here or that's Bawumia no obusa 170 questions.
Yes. No
Mumeyano. So that time I can say no Mustafa Hamid press conference. Saturday here say na Stephen Amwa and what the Stephen say. No wo sun TV so.
Yeah, deputy finance minister.
Yes, no wo sun. So man Saturday here say na Adom Canada Japan ene man you film.
We film. Yes. Bia no pa.
Canada Japan sun. what it nanya betel na Canada Japan as a businessman chere dollars in the cold store what na a more strategic goal.
So you see, and this issue be I wouldn't say they should be smart enough. They should be strategic enough.
Strategic enough.
Say the emotions alone does not win election.
No.
I think that is what we
because
need to.
now the NPP is also championing normal videos. Mama boys no girls akojom. Ajom for ma menom enso ka say omo animo e den yate. Na mom ye remfie say ye matu akofree education wi. Yem omo the new be content also more strategic.
Also more strategic.
It's just the emotions and supreme.
All right, Kwaku, I'm the next one.
All right.
Next question, so I was very impressed. Was when Vanessa Boateng Metro.
Yes.
But she came out to also asking a very beautiful question. Was he Bawumia?
Yes.
Yet Kruma. That time na ye papa misata. And ana vice. And komla du for ana Vanessa. Yeah, komla du for.
Kwamina
was the finance minister.
Debbie Setekbe. Setekbe.
Yes. Na kwalo du for so be ye.
Ono na ye.
Ono ko ya sana te.
Ono say Mahama time.
Debbie ono ye mills. Mahama time na
Setekbe. Sorry, mills time na pesa me kan say Mahama. Yes. Setekbe buy no yes.
And obeka che say that time now the dollar was 3 cedi 80 pesos. It be class 4 cedi.
Yes.
It be 3 cedi 70 pesos. Whatever it is no. Na if we fan say 3 something to 4 cedi. Emma, a year obeka say when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rates will expose you.
That's right.
A bear slogan. Say what say your fundamentals are good. Also, my no managing here. Why is the exchange rate exposing you? Because when time I go for buy, you know, now your dollar to a cedi, now 1. It is if your fundamentals are stronger, the exchange rate will not expose you. And I say, Papa. Taking it, you have to offer a phone bar. Currently, about dollar. Now I'm checking it 15.72.
Yeah, cool.
From 3 cedi 80 pesos to 15 cedi 72 pesos.
In how many years?
Within 7 years.
Yes.
It's what the fundamentals are the fundamentals strong, or are you being exposed by the exchange rates? And also, the fundamentals are so strong.
Mr. Vice President, you will remember this quote. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. And as at the time you were making this statement, a dollar to CD was 3 cedis and above, or about 3 cedis. 4 cedis, right, thank you. 2024, a dollar to a cedi is 15 Ghana cedis. About 15 Ghana cedis. Okay, over 15 Ghana cedis, thank you. How do I explain this to my mother, a cocoa seller, that in 2014, the fundamentals were weak. In 2024, where a dollar is now 15 cedis, the fundamentals are not weak. But the prices of goods and services are high today. Thank you.
If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you, which is a truism. It was true then, and it's still true today. It's an economic truism that once the fundamentals weaken, you will see the impact on the exchange rate fundamentally. And when we talk about many of these fundamentals, you're talking about the GDP growth rate, you're talking about the fiscal balance, you're talking about the exchange, the reserves, level of the reserves that you have, inflation, and so on. When we came into office, during the first term before we hit COVID, between 2017 and 2019, you saw the fundamentals pretty much strengthening by all accounts. And the exchange rate depreciated in those 3 years by less than 5%. That was the lowest depreciation in the currency for 28 years. 28 years. That was the lowest depreciation of the currency. I think we went up, even after COVID, we didn't get that high a depreciation. But the biggest shock for the economy came in 2022. This was I mean, all hell was breaking loose in 2022. Inflation, 54%, as at November 2022. Exchange rate had depreciated at 54%. I mean, and of course, you could look at the fundamentals were in trouble at that time. You saw the fiscal deficit going up, you saw inflation going up, growth declining. And so for me, it wasn't surprising, even though it was shocking, the extent to which the exchange rate went. So the point that we are making is that once the fundamentals weaken, you will get it shown in the exchange rate. And this is why we have seen that recently, even though we're depreciating in November at 54%, this year the depreciation has been 18.6% so far, right? We're looking at about 18.6%. So you are looking at a situation this year. Why is the depreciation lower? Because the fundamentals have strengthened. The fiscal deficit is under 5%. We are running a primary surplus. Growth has gone up first quarter to 4.7%, higher than projected. The reserves are increasing, and the gold for oil program is helping. So as the fundamentals and inflation today is around 20%, so there's been a strengthening of the fundamentals, and you've also seen more relative exchange rate stability.
Supremo.
When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rates will definitely expose you.
Yes.
Bawumia. So that's what the man. One that's more can is simple. It is very simple. Say, the first time the fundamentals were very strong.
Yes.
From 2017 to 2019, they were strong. But in 2020, a COVID by, you know.
Sure.
And they were still managing it. Until 2022, and our fundamentals, you know, got shaken.
Yes.
And my inflation could do 54%.
Yes. Somewhere November.
But he's saying now, no, the fundamentals are strengthening again. It compared to another day anyway, or he's saying, Mama didn't get any COVID.
Yes.
Mama be who Ukraine will be a toss woman.
Supremo, Mamini kind bought a Rabana Basso.
Vanessa.
Do a question,
Yes,
Vanessa.
I think Vanessa.
TV.
Vanessa Watson.
Yes, Metro TV. And I feel say Obi to say Paul Adumochi will be proud of her.
Yeah.
So or one dream no busa question.
That kind of
and
question.
when Musa question keke, busa say it will chiri match mami bi anaso bi away send obi fa chimtina. A very good question. Supremo. Questions is say na you most of the times you share media no didn't come on your core communities no didn't come on. Na you a boa ema a GBA Wall Street in Subia and it's me free. So
clarifying here.
Doka, you know, Vice President, my maybe can say, a yes, when you're near free home. Nay, or that's what you do, say, fundamentals in the weaker.
Exchange rates will expose you.
Because, and can they will near free home, dear, and I tell say, nice, oh, baby, that die. But still, now, but so chair say, maybe you Jan and then, or the static free baby, Eddie by. Yababe far, economy, sin and net here. Then you make way. It drew baby because in your single digit now.
Single digits inflation. Yes. I think it was less than 5%.
Yes. Yep. There be 9.
There be
9% around 2019.
9.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we have 5.
5 didn't do 5. You do 5 then sanka kroma there.
Oh, I say, ma'am, and this is what single digits pay you.
Oh, okay.
I think it's meals time no.
Okay.
Inflation hits single digits.
Yeah. Also no ankasa no sounds you be a san your man there ba sa we na nti.
Inflation so hits single digits.
It's no na nyoma ye until the nyi na expect buy. Into kind sa odika. And was sounds gitu mu say 2022 and nyoma shoot you kra, which is also true because they say the facts in the ho which imagining now me control entering. But see a new master table back in the it means that now they are getting things right. And never be no more ya or right. Ebi abebusa no be catch say good for oil. And I can oil for gold.
Good for oil.
Good for oil. ɛne nneɛma bi a wɔn de atotototo ɛkwan mu ebi asese dollar no sɛdeɛ wɔn si skadodo wɔn behia ɛde atɔ dollar ansa na wɔn de akɔ akɔtɔ nneɛma afi nkɔfɔ mu aba yes nti na start affect nti saa nneɛma no nyinaa no wohwɛ a deɛ ɔka no yɛ nokorɛ per figures ɛwɔ abɔnten no deɛ saa nneɛma no yɛ nokorɛ nti wɔntwa ntorɔ.
Okay, but would you say when can Japan can say we lost the election in 2022? Do you still believe they lost the election in 2022?
So election enya ma so kra, but then at time now no ye campaign no ama no hone de o kasa asem no di kan no na Bawumia anso e boss yi.
2022
na nyoma jinsemu
inflation drew 54%.
E hono na oba obi nso betima refer say around 2020-2021 the best president and we are seeing now Akufo-Addo obitimi make this argument no.
How?
Okay. On say a kwaya na show boy efa so ba eba be gina in screens enim Sunday bia ebe address the situation no e man update of the economy. Oh supremo nan kan kofo bi nya na sa nan ko mo pe.
Okay.
I
remember saying Nigeria for the complaint yes. On president say why
so yeah dey all crowd on you who dey koso. Ama okay show boy kan say enyomo mo ayedin no omunim kwan on befa so a one day omo the economy ni beba but say nipa wu a
they don't know to
yentimi nya sa time no ana na nkofo adwene wo so na omo ka de na omo ka no eti no yensika bi ada ba bia say heritage fund o say
but they took it back. They took everything they gave us back
in the form of
free water. They took it back. Free electricity. So they took it back.
They're taking it back no. They say no investment or mine no eye wo minu mi no mu say de be ya yemu and answer yemko situation bi ebekom no. But I also am taking it back a year now. These are the questions I will say bisa. Okay, so Oko first kabi.
And understand Ghana is one country. Any country benefiting a lot from COVID funds.
No problem. Tina the NDC so back Ebeka Trust or Moba. Sa sikani nyina no. Omo be make sure say investigations bekom. Na you make sure say say sikani free baby ba any nyina no. Says can mu use the said no some use said the music catcher no help twice exactly it also ba sa penalty it is supremo ninsam no kan na there I feel say na platform no ontimi nyina won twantro because nka by now yeah the facts ni na ba beto
na enye obi we ignorant everybody who was there and everybody who was listening from the house no competent enough to understand so say na woka na ntro na wucha and so woka no krebi it's I feel say but you see what is wrong with NPP or Bawumia accept say Ghanaians you're disappointing.
Yes,
we failed you.
Yes,
we are sorry. We apologize. Give us more chance to rectify our mistakes.
And yes, I'm coming on the far omun say president intiminka Bawumia na ope president no so kokko kan ebia 50-50
finance minister kan
hona nka me ba be kan si ebia Bawumia 50-50 oka ebetimi akoye side
politics
ebetimi akoye side akose this is the first president abani mu admit bi so ope president ntina so ntoma no ebetimi so akose na we okan de ene ma side de kokra ntino ye de akosi finance minister so
because I feel say I this should come from somebody like chief of staff, somebody. It has to come from somebody with a higher. You say, news sincerity. Tell us, Ghanaians, we promised a lot. We were willing to do it.
Okay,
we are willing and ready to do it. Unfortunately, COVID by between China and them. Unfortunately, Ukraine and Russia for between China and them. You fair no grand but. Promise every man, you try.
Okay.
You're demand for failing. We feel see a disappointment. We are sorry.
Okay.
Give us more chance. Give us one last chance to fix our mistakes. Maybe in Kenya, I'll be proud. Can they do that?
Supreme especially let's say election year no. A bad thing. Say obi to say Vice President bit makasa asem na say about one ayoko Ghana for atwa na win.
We are not beka.
No ba beka.
Sorry, say things didn't go.
Na mo dia mo hwade.
Okay.
What you say? And I think kebi omo kan no sa time na 2022 no. O say 2022 no. They were failing to accept some anymore that time.
And okay, omo dey na okay.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, Franco for 700. No mo do what.
Okay. Quickly. No mo do ko UK economy.
Yes,
quickly near the Nigerian economy. It's a nice Sergio Ramos a Jumano net Dawson. But 2022 no was the best time I know bet me I can think on patch we are na nka mo de ada ko ebi a Kenya de oh na mo de abeto oh mo hwe South Africa de in the same time but de no kwa better chemo so still na ye pam chew
Nanka simplify
2022 na the best time sabre na be den so obeka otimi wini a ana obetima kasa asem na supremo asa na ebi abeko enim no enkomo ko so Facebook o enkomo ko so ho o conversation nkofo ani je ho Roxy Nkume say I don't think Bawumia can debate Mahama in a second, and also we should vote for him to come to power and leave some promises to solve it in the next year. So me shada antia say but then we had the person change say o hwe ne o mekoso Bawumia ye ni gina no ye de Mahama gina ho a ontimi Mahama debate
but Mahama is refusing to go for the debate but
so unim so politics ni bi no anka baby ayedri ki yan debate no so nanka but asedun ketia emum so man candidate bia emam emigina
but the same thing happened in 2012 NPP so the 2012 NPP so refusing something baba
and I didn't know yes sir.
Do you remember
2012 mama
almost refusing some
prof Atamels yes I didn't know basa because that time no me kai pass the name nkofo kan say street no so no radio so nkofo ka say I say Nana don't say that you're good at answering questions. Never focus as no. So Nana don't say that you're good. I know much profa or your prof in the form and a bass a young. But this time around, I say don't get some excuse and I say, oh ma Obia from the NDC. Enough Bawumia because he feels about me a liar.
Or be transfer.
But I don't think that is for him to decide. Because we are not say in the current Ghana no. And 2012 and then 2004 say information is simple. It's be munya man na yankasa yen judge comments Mary in say I like Bawumia for his laughing nature in crucial situations. All the say do there unia say that you need to understand him nana chum kwesi chum neka also you need to understand him when he says it's a coup for those policies. I think that in reference to the now because he is just a vice and was called to come and help but not to think for him nor take decisions for him. So if he tells the president to do this and he decides to do that, he Bawumia has nothing to do or say. But if he becomes the president, then he has full control of the decision making. Isaac Frimpong also can be because say please before you think about this 8 years of NDC, 8 years of NPP. Or say share no, never no too awful. Na enko. And Obinzo say so he knew this. He knew that the vice president cannot do anything. But then he asked Mr. Atta 170 questions. Who was on questions? So Mr. Atta was not a vice. I don't say vice. Command 170 questions. And they will catch as a vice. It's really it is Supremo. Common El Coso, Facebook, and also papa.
Now, obviously, William Chika Morgan said, "It's Asu-B the NPP rep on this platform."
Hey, enemy, away.
El baby, I wanna Facebook.
Mama call. Williams is saying,
"I say it's Asu-B the NPP rep on this platform." Even suggesting to me how you should have answered certain questions.
Oh yes.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, menya the NPP rep, but I think
Nana Adams say,
"Hey, Nana Adams, yes, you're not check.
What could you say?
Debut Nana Adams. Me Jimmy Shaw, me won't my Jimmy Shaw, Nana Adams, me say.
Okay, and I will say, who say they should apologize to us. No, but who say Sule Mubarak say, Bawumia admitted yesterday that in 2020 he was even afraid of the direction the economy because of exchange rates.
Yes,
Matthias, but I make say, you say where you which was it canon? As a answer to the elites.
Yes.
Because answer to the elites.
Because according to Vanessa, no answer no enko to the like because the ordinary person.
Yes.
Also man bafom cry. Yes. Yeah, better say the Supreme Court.
Matthias says
in the elite way, no. Yes.
Elites. Matthias says oh no say a more thing. But the lay people. Mami bi am kota di ojo mu sisi make I now say we na 300 do. Say 350 or 360 and I say about man more than about to never say say we need to head in and never call.
Yes,
you see it, you know, or say some people phone or some more say that is what we are talking about, you know, into the exchange rates and fine maybe above from an answer be there but still inflation no be inflation must above from but you could do still no board it's in muma hunu on say obo was ye chem in the elite we inside the can obi make make say inflation could be a year on year e be yet me who said Mr. Trump tells but Supreme one say especially even crab ball
omo bibi omo friend X ne XP ni ade expected way say ye bebo born na yetimi ka say oh boy ye bebo ni ne Jordan you bit much too.
Okay.
Omo oni omo de ne form
because
of the free chireba Jordan you bit much 3 I hear keep e de wa oni pa Richard Ofori
or the sabaka ko come
ye bia ye be share 3 san yo ma no ho enti no
but one thing I also can also say in say so is inflation inflation number for saying
say 18
meaning tia say no metia say bia things are stabilized a man from there but encost
the no was na me dey ba no expected no because last year your Augustine last year August no okoko inflation rate no na say o expect say say dey go dey na say babe this year no babe e gina na say oh okay any ya tima manage situation
encof ye ma
from say dey o say but say dey na esi call last year dey eto aso call say na nke bia nka by now ade e turn 100 cities na bia nke e turn 500 cities
what you say
by say e turn 150 cities na say last time 900 cities na say e turn 150 cities na say the rate no at least ye timi control no and ye timi ye no na elite de na wo ka no
tino on famra form
still the emra form ni ehunu ni ye
ni from na ye na obi enti
yes
what could be the next one I want us to talk about the answer to Evans Mensa multimedia.
Okay Evans oh yeah juma omo boy juma omo boys na boy juma yes
omo let's see here there
even ko obo ma ba so
kokomeme BBC
yes kokomeme BBC
kokomeme BBC na dio media go lesson
yes
see ayi na atu ayi
hey omo tutum sisi
now Evans Mensa can be on the question was very interesting one it's bordered on yeah one of the major issues Okroma I'm for their backlash Akufo-Addo pa.
Okay.
Sam Joyce LGBT Bill.
Yes.
Human
yes.
Family values bill in parliament.
Bill no you know.
When say the whole Evans Spencer on one boys in the case na kokoto your friend say
lawyer say I think say make I made be supreme.
Yes.
Made be
also multimedia sir.
Nam ga so no city.
O city na multimedia.
I think so city
or Bernard Avle okay. Once or the case na court.
Yes.
The bill was passed in Parliament. Parliament are passing we akase yede ayibe to so president sign into law. And then before the president signed it no. Obi the court.
Yes.
Oh, nipa di
very common name very
and on the court.
Yes.
And umbusa say bill na Ghana for ebi pay.
Yes.
Ebi pay. President bill no uba sign and I won't sign. You want to be president? Since you also when the and you're not president.
Yes.
Yeah, two about man. That's a bill number 2 anymore. Uba sign LGBT bill into law and I won't sign.
Richard the last guy.
Yes. Richard the last guy.
Very
yeah. All of the case na ko parliament say emrano Sam George mo dia ko parliament you know. A frowning on among the human rights so. It's in Supreme Court emontungu. It's in Parliament. Supreme Court say you go so change the bekwakоsi.
Yes.
President Akufo-Addo say Supreme Court on can we on sign.
Yeah.
And man for so refer President Akufo-Addo to E-levy. Now E-levy your Supreme Court was sign.
And so yeah, the obey.
Me or sign that's what.
To us to kwana to mean is
this time around here. O catch say just Supreme Court dey we.
And so
was sign. And Evans Ibusa simple question.
Yes.
A bar obe sign. And I won't sign.
It's very simple
question. And also, no dear. Say free Supreme Court to buy. Now on the president. Now Supreme Court can say, oh, bill ne dimwa obesign. Now Supreme Court can say, no, munko make changes. Munko yese ya obedi so. It's you know as long as the Supreme Court approves it, or no Bawumia obesign.
On page 29 of your manifesto, you promise to protect Ghanaian cultural values. My question to you is, as president, will you sign the promotion of Ghanaian sexual rights and family values bill?
He asked whether the bill, when it comes, I will sign it. I mean, the bill is before the Supreme Court right now, and I think once the Supreme Court brings it, I think there are certain challenges that have been made to it, to say that it is not consistent with the Constitution or whatever. But of course, we will wait for it to come, and once it's is out of the Supreme Court and they declare it as constitutional, I believe that signing is automatic. There shouldn't be any issue. No, it's
Bawumia's response to the LGBT bill.
Yes.
What's one of the other sign? Sebada say on sign quite the other sign. Your opinion on his answer to that question?
Supremo. LGBTQ plus then. Okay, say you do your body languages in our guy.
Yeah, come on.
So what must want about visit to what must say a dear to idiot. And you may pen am the bar. No more did you come time I go for domestic holders ni share any adu to say now, women are very clear. And I think say this is what our course over the years. President Kufuor time. On certain kind of bill Simbianca on the say also for
they can say it is bound to happen.
Yes. On
was it is bound.
On the question no.
He's one person who has never been clear on his stance. On the up to the and I who's a human rights lawyer.
Human rights lawyer.
Human rights lawyer.
And on September.
Human rights no so no baby any baby. We human rights lawyer was every time be but how they do baby when I be human rights lawyer. Do baby so on kind human rights lawyer.
And on say that time also pressure ban so part things last year.
And obi
yes that time one. Now the country was in serious crisis. You hear scarf from baby. You hear me from US, you hear me from Russia, you hear me from we, you hear be sika. It's not mean you and him we and I want mean you and him conquer the other side.
And because that was the time a US ambassador no kwad na no betum say that bill no seeks to infringe on human rights of Emma Ghana for the cat when you want free.
On free question and kasa o
no shutting it down
because ma no so after no start kasapa o kuma.
Shut it down.
And no kwa. Anya ya yenu aba Kamala or president.
Ono so be ka
ni na chia makuru
say. Ka say na ni ja ukunu ho ne mpe bi ma.
E ma ono so ye boni hit say na wo ba no ukunu na bai.
E be ka che ma ya ne say. Omo no that ka me tui me no ba musu na baby age me yire. Ko baby age me yire.
Yes. E de be ya o so. Ade be ya say woto bem yonko be ma jo girl na o yira eya. But say be do situation na obaka ka say.
Baby age me yire.
First question people say na o mema sam net say. Anyoma koi. Yeah, you know who say. So bro, I had you. But we don't recover bi mo.
Na no kire mu say.
Emotion hour so ntimi recover bi.
Na ma ba no kunu te oba tina ba ma bi aju kunu.
Da bi ntimi recover bi mo. Easy.
Ba ma bi aju kunu.
Yes. It's woman are very clear. Say on obinya be president. Na say Supreme Court at the final win ba. Ye ka say man ensan on sign. And no, I feel say religions will play part.
Being a Muslim, it's also a practicing Muslim.
Yes. And also rumors and so Okroma and so say, baby, I did Jessica ni free no. Omuna do many here.
Yes.
And now if you so say, Bawumia because you Muslim on so. Yes. And komo bi so koso from the east.
Yes.
No so na nsi bibi so. No na dear. Se bapa sa ade we de yenye hu mfiri ma obey no hu mfiri mu
because Matisi say was starting affiliating with the east for some support and other things
because oba especially over Africa, the western part of Africa the Muslims no come here do saying na we intino a plus at the Muslim community
so mo sana they going to at least put effort into building that relationship with us.
And to who study answering the question anya dia man
akufaro dia nko bebre on
anka still na nko be build on is bound to happen now
it up to nekran konka
ko answer David according nam ho sa also no the handkerchief lesa ko kanu so de nam church ala ko
what the bre sa
20
December na ho on sign akufaro on sign
asem ya kan hada so on sign o de bre sa na say your two abano no omulu lusu ya
pressure mo de be Mahama say one side Mahama so be sign Mahama so be sign o no assembly so be sign
omba say ma no boko
say we that
Supremo
o just carry obuma no
omunya ye we ya o de hwe
but kwaku who say I've been one person who was
stand there very clear
has been very clear say the law the bill itself clear. It is too harsh. Some portions of it are harsh. For example, me catch you say it hits a beba. ebe can be a man for be criminalize the bill.
Yes.
Oh, no man near that also. When about so no. By the time I open 13 moon, so when you say, you can say, hey, kwa kudi o ege.
Yeah.
Na ya kwa china kotum, Debbie. But I feel say, you the toast what.
You
go through because oh, kwa kun kamono. Na we didn't say.
Can kophobia abe for kuruma akofri.
Be weaponize the will. No, that is where my problem is.
Okay.
However, that corrections, and I feel say they should do the corrections early.
And I think say he said it. Also, can say a normal woman. Okay.
Oh, what's some of us
say? You know him say what say normal be woman. We are hoping say Supreme Court be passing the judgment. No corrections be also
make correction na sign.
Nothing. Say
what say sign. Yeah, we can
believe so. Can was them. Kwaku break can conform video.
Phone no be no okay. We can
conform video.
Say you gay party yo. Program amu ye 90% gay for. I gay unveiling amu ma ye.
Anka Sabre can conform video.
Unveiling gay for. What dey kwaku meba so.
You can was them. You say that can was them. You say that can was them.
Maja.
Oh Supreme Abutre.
Kwaku maja.
Supreme Atam wana.
A unveiling of gay na mo be ye ya. Na mo ye so ye be unveiling gay for. Not even na koma. And so o te kokoso asase so. Eme fa gay for be 2,000 megua. Eme ye say gay party.
So atram ye mre unso ana.
Kwaku maja.
Atramu yemre unso ana.
O de mama nkomanim. It's papa say Bill here ready obesan a ye dana say.
Okay.
Say he's been clear.
Yes.
The good thing is Mama too has been clear. Mama, I remember say he was in Tamale and baby and Ibusa.
Yes, also he has always been clear on it. He has always been clear on it.
Or your assembly in say the bill no parliament we are obesan. He has always been clear on it.
And it also confirms Supreme Asma make a say.
Send me.
The beginning is out. Me, my identifier, my so one sa, beboame. Obviously, my loyalty, to you.
Yeah.
What I say, it confirms Asama make us say, and you be a show boy. And then a non and in a bush of phobia and cophobia, and about me.
Okay.
I confirm it.
I confirm. Okay. It's that. Omo party de kwaku be di hon komo ye be baso ne ya so ya be cha bi hon eti bill na omo say omo be ne de it's good.
Yeah.
Mami ka ayi ho asem another response how can I be there.
Okay.
Nipa na obi busa the question is I escape me kakra.
Okay.
It was on say who say who pade ba kwa de tag Bawumia yes we concern.
There be so or true for
any concern nyepe
there be Udi konkonsa de se supo bit maka asma cha monstrem se menkoka ban makoka
ban trofo de obi
twan tropa ade de e was bi of course roba for me bi uzo omo de ndema ne ehunu se omo timi twan tro na ntro na ye nokre
Matthias eti enu na
yes
or responding to it say he's being called a liar a been friend of Bawumia was saying he has addressed that yenko timra.
You know what and then I think Ebukwansa was talking about people calling me a liar, and then you go, you know, and that is very. I said to someone, well, at least I'm not called a murderer as my boss was called, or I'm not called a drug dealer, or even I'm not called government official one. You know, but why do these things arise? Fundamentally, I believe that Ghana can do exactly what is happening in the developed world, in the advanced countries. I believe it is possible for us to leapfrog technology. And for us to do this, we must have this mindset of possibilities. That's why I'm saying it is possible. We are always, timid in trying to do things that are not even done in the advanced countries. We think because it's not been done in the advanced countries, we shouldn't even try. But we can leapfrog them in many areas. And then I think Ebukwansa was talking about people calling me a liar, and then you go, and that is very. I said to someone, well, at least I'm not called a murderer as my boss was called, or I'm not called a drug dealer, or even I'm not called government official one. you know, but why do these things arise? Fundamentally, I believe that Ghana can do exactly what is happening in the developed world, in the advanced countries. I believe it is possible for us to leapfrog technology. And for us to do this, we must have this mindset of possibilities. That's why I'm saying it is possible. We are always, timid in trying to do things that are not even done in the advanced countries. We think because it's not been done in the advanced countries, we shouldn't even try. But we can leapfrog them in many areas.
And throw the toes why the BS we try to say at least Yanka say we're medra to send a boss. Now when the casa for the medra.
It's how propaganda no.
Near an issue now.
Near an issue no.
Near an issue almost say that is there. It is almost a liar. What some people are calling him liar mostly because they feel say Myanmar, it's in the developed countries. No, because Obama, they say they feel say we can't do it and all that. Meaning, response, quick one.
My some bought a for Abaso multimedia. I think they will use opportunity no. A bomb Abaso in answering his questions no. Because on say it's a day no wadaroma. Your day NPP and this by and we were very neutral.
Yes.
NPP can hear wronger quickly. Near settle the record straight. NDC can hear hono. I quickly near room near settle the record straight. And on say obia politics no sana ye man mu ha say yesi obi kan de na ye pese ye man ko
mami so mo so ye be pick course.
Oh yes, ye be pick course.
It's abuzafo am my alert why ye address we wi a me ka se fara man so say e wi a bad kwaku to aso me
aha it's who say ensam na ya na nkofo ka no over the years no so one we e bitima ka asema to so na atobi achi it's so no say ofa o phone uko Google na so Bawumia Bawumia na lie na ba
by the then lie in Ghana in the world is Ghana
deliberate attempt to
ayama say na say or ranking say as obi o twanto
it's no mbeso mu how he feels about it no ohun say na mpanimfo amaba be di oman mu kokra ye de yes obi ye medra yes obi ye government official one yes obi say it's meme de no kwa de ne ketekete kra ewum na mo I feel say nyoma na ye de ba na nkofo ma metiase and it's part of politics. Ebesi ne your mampani bi okroma se a ye de to no so say no ne a popular broadcaster bi etwempra ye ka to no so say no kre say no kre besi ne your mampani bi okroma se a obakwa ye se one actress se okroma se de ye ne omo ana ye lie ebesi ne ye se mampani bi okroma se ono wo shada chata flight no otim no odware wo so na ba be gu form etin ye ne ma ye politics ne ye de aba be ka ho what you say.
But I also feel say if people are calling Bawumia liar, he's at a fault.
Okay.
And a fault.
Okay.
You see, it takes me back to when the fundamentals are weak. Let me take you there.
Yes.
Yeah, Tom Bawumia Maya said the Messiah. From 2008 to December 2016, every single promise I could for the year in Bawumia Bay.
Okay.
Every single propaganda, every single BB about on Timbiano, he was basically the face of NPP.
Yes.
If you know, say, way Papa Edi, where you use I said, one man, what point because of he wanted to be the vice president,
yes,
and he allowed himself to be used. One man, what point? I'm your Jusu.
Yes.
Yes, Catcher Ashanti region 5 interchanges. Yeah, about Kokrama.
There be after you want to say traffic is to a chronom can so.
Na eno was starting enough.
More chronom can.
There be an interchange.
Interchange na some days we more the bank of Obedo when your phone lines and end to show no so. 5 no.
You allowed yourself to be used. And Tiama for Felice, I go for the chantro.
Yes.
We are making promises I know would deliberately when him say want me yet.
Yes.
But I know no one be making promise no matter you sue. It's your can be a chantro obviously make us say what. Because you were the mouthpiece.
You were the face of the
He was the face of the campaign. He was sold to us as a messiah, and you accepted it. And then you are telling around to tell us when they sold you to us as the economic messiah, and now you are turning around telling me say you are a digital messiah. Which is which?
In answering your question, no, let's answer the question. Do you also think, say, Now no say nankophobia can say the president and his advisors and no more ben the panel. Also, you're very smart in putting Bawumia out there because they realize 2012 elections now Omentima Supreme Court and I want Bawumia the love of Ghanaians. At the buy ABC time of Busan 170 questions and Mankofo nya dobi man intino. Bibia yesha a bayan nada to the people no. I nim say intiminya. Yet you no nebeko because ono ne huni asem. He's very loyal. The boss because when you yes sir. No, do you think that the president was also smart and as in his advisors were smart in that aspect?
He allowed himself to be used.
But as a vice president, no better on.
Well. Okay, Mamusa, quick question.
And then
who was the information minister? Why did he stop talking?
Because it is rumored to say do baby or say or you're young the political ambition into man or just as what we've heard.
That is what we heard.
Yes.
Say they were using him.
Yes.
Now Bibiania no kasa.
And Confonso Dono. It's in the work and if you could do upon command the idea.
Finance minister now fe won kasa biem dia kana deputy finance minister
because in some way also
me man ko twantro bia na 30 years from now 20 years from now me hu se binya bia me dia yes won trona na utwa no kase refi wana
memo ato aso kra no
but me could have also said no
memo ato aso kra no with kodo upon command the memo ato aso ansa na wasa beto aso fro nkwa nkofo kra ka say yenim no kra ne wo mne dia but this is what we've been hearing said the okano kodo upon chroma started so yes and na ma afi omu so okay then let's raise the new boy Dennis Miracle because I'm adwuma ya Dennis here na say na what that was
omo say yes man onko Dennis kona kwaye wa
yes onko
because obi ehun di omo de ye Bawumia amana that image no because you be nyina ka say Bawumia is a bit blameless in a lot of things, but he allowed himself to be used.
Yes, he was out there.
Amananya that a lot of issues. No. Well, give me 4 lines in the kakra.
Supreme Adaroma.
Yes. Opesa join conversation. No, opesa what they were doing. Cheba, Ebrenini. Yemi no kakra. Na your interview were changing.
Mr. Anderson will be a phone. No.
Yeah, okay.
Make control say Supremo, bro. He is not being used because both of them were overpromised and never delivered.
Yes.
So no man yeah anti. Mr. Anderson may mount here no na. Also on there. Yes.
On one in the now
official came to say Supremo wakasa kasa he MPP NDC ya bre no channel cheddar.
Hello. Bachodini baby free.
Comment section me remo Facebook live e frame Suleiman Bari.
Oh Suleiman Kwaba.
Mpashe Kwaba. Manenko.
Mo pese mi tira magin kakra.
Me bacho yeti o.
Mo ka say Bawumia ja na mo yusu no. Probably me no nyagi because right now he is serving the president.
Okay.
And maybe at some point now president no man is uncle speaking on his behalf to deliver certain promises no. Ebi the leadership of Nanado Danko Akubo say be a promise we are was man sending ko kan say ultimately no obi deliver.
Okay.
So at that moment my boss as man me to make that there because make that there and that is my betray no.
Okay.
And right now no he doesn't have all the powers to take decisions on his own.
Okay.
I feel no he no kasa na bibia to apia. Name more I for no more on your friends saying I can't mean them humanity define him Kakaita home. Name more now more if you know more Davian in Nakano, no imagine so.
Yeah.
The acquaintance the same thing Bawumia as they so no in parliament so if the government and almost take it in no agree now or fine. So that's pa
the president final. Yeah. Matthias. Yeah, that's the break.
Sule, okay.
Kabusa Sule question.
There be or comment to be a read the amount. I think it's a very nice comment.
But you didn't baby free. Me but you didn't baby free.
But your friend and I'm on Kwasa for Kuma.
All right.
Make us free. Okay, crying.
All right. Me but you na man inquire.
Oh fine. More is a good idea.
Okay.
But one thing is minimum yagin. So Moka say Bawumia aman hokwan ama usuna. I don't get it.
Okay.
So they say Bawumia man hokwan ama usuna. and I drone Juma. Now, your man who come my use digitalization Juma.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
So we also say, I'm promise on manifesto. No. They have delivered 80% and 20% so just go through the on manifesto. No. Take a deal way but almost maybe I was some they are out publicly say 20% out of Becca, but 80% of manifesto so open manifesto no I do look at some of the but a question lie what is again I am to watcher.
Okay.
What you say until be as a so baby no went in yanya and you lie waba out said 20% went in yanya e be adiana went in yanya a follow within 20%. So what is lie about it? And even fundamentals no and what can I say or standing on it say exchange rate and even fundamentals weaker your exchange rate will expose you.
Yes.
And as at now he stand by that word.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes, we even talked
so
about it.
Who say and what can I say economics Sisi Ankasano. I will say yes because old wine and no Emma depreciations a call Australia there. That's why I channel we a digital. What you say? So, and what a moment just say clear way. Miraculous or your communicator.
Yeah.
What you say? And or your Juma Bawumia office. So could you command no yana Juma be about sometimes Ghana speculations need too much. I be a better crowd. Then you know correct. Service will be sick or cancer or credibility hard always take on your credibility. Then I was all resigning. Be a Yasin or cancer mean to me. But what does you push now? Yes, we answer say BBR. It is some cancer my state at the fact.
All right, but that's hello, Bachodini baby are free. Hello, the Bachodini baby are free.
Oh, really, free Washington DC.
All right.
The question is the question very simple, right? Because I can Asu-B, we have to discuss on it.
Okay.
It's about freedom first,
Okay.
I don't know why almost statistics from like kindergarten to like JSS. Normal statistics assessment, which to me it don't make sense in a way, because there's also been a formal education that start from the basic level like fundamental. Because you say, I said let's can go every
me bache you mate. Yes. I was another watch so hello. Nana watch free USA. Nana watch you Mwakaba. Hello, Nana watch.
Yeah, me also. That is
Nyame adom boko mpasho manenkwa.
Yes. Me first but me do deserve ya no nyana.
Okay.
Yeah. We I vice president. Now person Obama babe the main president. Now to me lobby only policy me did say some policy the right policy in case they shall say be I count 4 months pe to show me implement be now to me lobby president Emma Wagena that is the vision of the president. Okay. The body can sabi even the ancestors crown man when I meet you grandpa it me they see answer or money answers scratch as no but we on him lectures but we know how to put them into practice.
Okay.
All right, Madam Boss.
And that's be brave. I was also with my friend at what journey conversation now editing.
Supreme quick one. Indian of free Washington DC there no.
Okay.
In public schools, they don't pay school fees. What I say?
Yes, I know.
In public schools, no, yes. Omuntia fees. Even I think say exams fees printing then headmasters and headmistress ni be
they tell my headmasters near a phone be generous. The funds, for example,
what's he releasing on?
Tafu Eli,
yeah.
Ablekuma,
RC.
the RC. What's my making fees? Because you're going to take care of it.
Yes.
Magic. But Nima was maintaining on you now, what's my mention? Hello, Alfred. Hello, Alfred. Yeah, just Alfred free.
Yeah, UK.
Alfred, man,
no, by data what to say.
Gonna head, no.
Gonna head.
If you do it only 3 days. Say. Just a data no toy and so.
So Tragana also we are a legend.
We a legend. We Bumurov. That be me say Ghana for you na mo hwe ma bra boss na mo to abapa me sramo.
Na some.
All right. Alfred,
me join no party no.
Cheddar. Oh, line not dropping. But also with
my for Supreme so I just to support each other.
Me support each other.
Because so can't so be join no party and as a cheddar.
There be Manchester.
Just like what William Crash na cheddar. Yo, it goes and can through no straight.
Chiraboso na support.
Supreme na okay, so Sule.
Okay.
Sule Mbariko Frey. Okay. Let's say
Alfred,
okay, Alfred that's
Alfred.
Alfred that's Alfred. Very well.
Yeah. Hello, Alfred. Hello, Alfred. Alfred, Manenkwa.
Mr. Wa, nkomona mudi na mpesa mebe mu kakra. Ampa mu ye living legends. Ampa utinaga na pa o. Like I say, unyamie hira o. Nti we yechina aban na oteso no se yenge de yansan to abama no.
We are
asemo ushke mususu ampenifo mudi enimu nyina maba abrocha be kosu to muni ndi ekosu is there any future for this country?
Chirabosumbe
Chadabe
asem Chadabe
Alfred.
It's me that make man be see ameba besra mo why me pay one day no ba besra mo okay bye
Kwagu
Supremo
I won't say Kobe Frey
US okay
so also Frey but unfortunately antima for Frey ma ye be peke na ye din komo
na Sule Mubarak say if your boss instructs you to speak on his behalf to address some promises to Ghanaians, will you refuse? So if you say Bawumia was used, fine, but it's not a smite, but a collective interest of government.
Okay.
Maybe he trusted Nanado to deliver.
Okay.
Say someone ya catcher no, bra become a home na konko boomer now become a one. Say but
it all boils down back to one thing I keep saying. Say ya catch was one
ya catch was an abeda economy no
because Bobby recover na say mom kai almost say meeting we catch almost say wunnim hwe for economy no na sumasi e de be ni
because na person ni pafo front and kebe kan
yes ni pafo front we say there be we na what trust so be ni you stood there and accepted say am power be
yes
na trust baby na basically the way no na be cash money what ten kan je
cash money from Germany
but konkonsa hina ba
consign
ya feel ya joso
mo hwehwe me
consign ye bodin pa
airport pa na say utu kwan kakra nti adwuma de utu kwan
Matias
nti na ma me time
all right
na me from Ochawo. Timu pana manager mo submission bi am ye ho bia.
Yeah, that's a pa. Yeah, that's a
oh my lady me dey I think say I was say dem mo be give you upon Ghana. It dem be bia mo ye. Right.
Okay.
Na me chamo ma bye.
All right, that's me bro. What a yes more can so dey simple. Facebook official KTV say it's been a while Queen Asu-B called Or can Asu-B have told them not to call again? I'm just asking.
I said we did minimum Hoshi.
Okay.
I said we did minimum Hoshi.
I was Yamuakwaba. Now, what to say?
Eradia dom me hoye pa na so.
Nyame adom.
And
that's also what's the same with him?
As
we can most shopping.
Not just name no hair no so.
Okay.
Yes.
Most we can do the shopping for free.
Yes, and the activity plus means making sure so be trending.
So. Trendy. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. To a trendy we can do your own.
Supremo. He didn't the activity. I feel the Tom no friend manager. Then I'm say I will try. I will try.
Yes, what for baby. Nasif. Hello Nasif. Yeah, Nasif. Good afternoon, Nasif. Good afternoon, Nasif.
Na patron point.
Nyame adom ye ho ye pa na so.
Freedom for pass.
Nasif
Rashad. Make sure no be for you now. Ghana somehow. Say, and then last week, sir, NDC ni MPP so mo omode o mo kasama for so mo hifo. On better say am biela na amfan tuma amfan man that Rashad had and the medium ho ya kakra and the min kan fan dada.
Time na mo e fa
na yes freya na. Yo, Rashad. Yes, no, why baby penno? And I end yet one so, another boy.
No correct. Yes, my be pen. And yet, and soon may.
Sir, one says, Oba, I buy for my I approve that buy way more, Rashad. Bibiara and I say Ghana.
Okay.
Bibiara na say, of sports liar. One of the affairs say, I'm putting for one of them for Namino Miss South Stone, one for a number, one of them for
some
a problem.
Rashad, Sebi, Obian in nature, and as yet, I won as yet be a woman. Waiting now, could Gina Ghana Bible, Ghana Dim, Akakobo World Cup, as Africa Cup. Megiri say Benin, Togo, Nigeria, hey, Egypt for the Naka. At now, Kwaje Cup, Edaba. And Brown Koromuko Kejitia, Ekoto Jesus.
One Ekoto, yeah.
Namia Dom, I'm a remark from some Kakran, Muda Papa, Aqua Japa. Baya. Can sell 4 hours to our Ghana. Rashad. Na never wait to say I na me advice. Me sure say president ni be biara advice into be sign. Ana me boa.
Yes, e dey only be dinko.
And
they only be dinko.
Na ara so ka say economics ya what would the buyer say what $2 in that share e da e key na ma first IGP. Key if IGP ko to come na to ya na say Rashad, Mesrano, any diem. In some of our Nara, Bakumpo, you are a womb. Mumma Yeshe, there's science, Anukakra. Midake Kanamon Kuadia, NDC, MPP, like Yampak women from Good Bola, thank you, Monsa.
All right.
There's science, Anukakra.
Okay. Matthias Nasif, Yadasi.
Ghana for Momo no, you to know Mundao. Yes, I declare.
Nasif Yadasi.
It's return number for now.
All right. I was
Rashad.
But was a crew afraid, but corner masisi adia and maybe German Makushi iron nadio. It's the next 1 minute say, and I am quitting.
Supremo.
Young anymore.
Yeah,
bomb,
definitely.
Yeah, bomb.
Could you
then I'll be brave.
Damede Brown would dear Tiawaso na September ya could Dubai.
You could Dubai.
Yes, Kokwa started prepared there because if you are not queen Asu-B or a person then we could Dubai nibi. Na Dubai na ye konum. Ye ne mi vac travel and tour and e could Dubai no. na you best start on the 20th of September eda kwa 28th September na che say na watch ye ko Dubai na ya kwa chile akwa je ni say Dubai de wo kwa eye ni gie okoto Dubai kronum say the Dubai ma speke ho na aye fefefe obetimi na family obetimi na odofo bi baby boy baby girl or husband and your wife na matimi akabom na enemy vac travel and tour ya ko Dubai na akwa gie ni na packages ne de dosom flight can fees ne ho bi hotel reservation visa fee tour package private airport transfer ne nyina eka ho bi sika no so de for we double and I say be a single person and a person one kwade hane so be fa aye me vac phone numbers go screen so na no mo edin sa wo so na o person won ko bi and I say be betimi etua de ma odofo bi wonu obi bia person ko bi no now on the 20th of September you two free Ghana be 28th September into ye ko full 1 week akwa gi ani I relax na baba no tim say yes akwa chile ahwe ni so identify from na nimpenfo eni enkomom ma men kan for TF band and from say events be we ban event management omode ho djuma e mo event na se eye fair see amount big stage amount e ban LED screen rental and our panel and omode be lighting and design stage setup ni na no omoye bi e mane ye nika e mane fair won se mpempi no okọ award show bi na so call big program so amount stage no omode light wo hono big speakers ni na no TF band for edi ho djuma e bia wo program no wo hia live band performance e wase omudi ni omhonam so meba be hunyom e program na se amana ye wode amaye wani kanse da be hoho ne wadofo ombetumi etwa omonas e wo ho opese on rent on live band equipment na no so akonya ne da ho se program bi ade koye bia no be ma obi na watimi da ho bo program no amana ye fe open enquiries be beni entremo omonam bes egu screen so betumi afre na ne omo edin sa so me pa chom Mama can for Hobart door shipping and farmer so was USA. Now maybe I was shipping the Ghana. Say entire and parboy the car CV in nan Hobart door shipping for Eddie Moon's house warm. And as about how fan near my ever China. So what they back Ghana and that's what they call USA city Tibiano on Bema shipping campaign and I say Pombe shipping near man by air and as I see now on Sakana some Jema they said the best shown actually 2 weeks per now on said to me account near my baby I will be Obo no to Ghana has say whether be on online on Amazon on Fashion Nova on Shein website so open name be at say enter the skincare product adibia person want to USA sites be asono with any hobot for any so sikasem mpombe tumi aboa na woni ma no omato mu bi so ma shepe ama on saka e wo Ghana has open share mu pia omo numbers ego screen so obetumi afre na ne mu edin komo e fast e affordable na sense reliable ye pa problem be any e free na ne penfo any enkomo Mamin kanfo se wo pe baabi etu kwan akwakoye adwuma ye European countries ne na pese won kwa sub solution na mekanfo dia ma se ba no Croatia, Serbia, Slovenia, Romania, Albania na Cyprus amepacho akwanya no ababeda honom se obi apese won koye adwuma me no kase ehia construction workers, ehia cleaners, warehouse workers, ehia factory workers, nurses, hotel bartenders ye pe omu na waiters wo honma ba we chef on so ampacho adwuma bia wonimu ye anasensa no adwuma bia wo bia na de obetumi aye no betumi ni sub solution for edin sawoso wa pesa won ko European countries am boss ne de aka na won ko to adisuan so e wo honom ne nyina no on be po etimi e de wako adanse am for di form ho de doso 5 years nie no magina mu aye adwuma yente problem bia form home ko Instagram, Facebook and asa TikTok na bosha wonim se sub solution obehu am handle no no mahwe adanse am foforo edi form de hanso be follow mo na information bia opebia no watumi no edin sawoso mo number senso go screen so watumi afre na ne omo edi enkomom Lazy tomato paste and American for them as raw tomatoes and a dice tomato paste chemicals bia enim in fact color bia enfremu and what the no national ma dey we do na say wudia ebebo ye panamodian and so I dem say we jollof we tomato stew papa bi and I say bia ben kwan ebunabunu light soup aduani bia wo no here tomato paste ko market Ghana has say they are jatun because e dankasa na onya binade we aduani am aduani no so etumi ayo do mo number say go screen so etumi afre na ne mu edi enkomom Ems event and floral consult and American for about say events be a wo ye bia na ope event center ayo program say naming ceremony wedding be na woya na say wedding reception woya birthday party dinner party be na woya M's event and floral consult honum at the mouse branabe booking a fully air conditioner simple baby a rent across side event center na no omudi hu dwuma ye were washrooms e honum indoor there na outdoor there ye sense in-house music as open DJ amana DJ program no amana ye fani na no M's event center komo package no home ye was standby generator in case omudum lighter o program na betumi akoso e the amount na event center honum no a very spacious a program bia we nipa do bia de omo no obenya omo obom betimi akopai honum kama na afini nipa ekobo ape so na we ko kasa na ebe nsem bebre omo kitchen area honum apesa wonye bibika kama hoho a betumi nya kwan na yes kitchen no so ye de de obeno nwa mu bibia bi e wo kitchen me eni hoye de no nyina bi e wo ho na afin so omo san so ewo changing room in case of person onye ohu ya na bi e kan package no ti frame na no mu eni ensa wo so anase bia obe call mo Instagram ms_event_gh no ti no mu edin sa wo so omo location no so e wa Accra agogwa last stop ko honuma omo no be kasa na bibia timi akoyem best do door shipping and American for them so UK no ne be a ship da Ghana say entade and power doing the car Steven and best do edi ho djuma so do ne manity bia wo UK hono me fa through doorstep no makra ne ye e da Ghana no be ju Ghana so a nipa ad be kasa fa command dey say be sure empa ho ne sabe ka ne na problem bia ma ho wo Ghana person ko to ne me be wo UK abetimi ne best do for edin san wo so no me di ho djuma e da ma for mo numbers na frɛ na ne mo eni ensawosom 3p garlic mixture and American for them also but upon with the one summer the patch up be nanom sa asthma and at now swatch high blood pressure and also oba menses ba na yas ayo 3p garlic mixture pay and a bit to me bow oko herbal shop bia benya bi e wo honum koda ne herbal ne enjoy herbal so dodo na wo honuma benya bi ato omo numbers ego screen so bet to me afre na ne mo edi enkomom Zion View Construction and Services and American for them was about renovation omudi hujuma emanefe painting tiles plasterboard installation CCTV cameras nina no install be Italian graffiato omudi hujuma entino baby awo be a person may be a the hands of perform numbers a good screen so no friend no wedding so now we be child dining neat at the amount titru no ma mo brochure bo how any project be upo be the jano be so ye year the amount there Zion View and American for at the monte fair and no more any and so
yes see what can I say about say uko afiche na wa yase o ya sisa na kan yes wo nya bi ni na sa de na ye no kre
etimi ba samom un say yes too much of everything is bad
un
say bia wo na ache ba nya say bia 2 weeks dey bia na say 1 week dey okay obi an how wo fa dey but
me tese o complain this an man there ani onya wo nya bi di
oh there be un say nyame adom minya 3p ni bi no no ma ma bibia ekode din and we are active we exercise minim we are active we exercise bebrebe and say on say anytime bia no we ya dia eno ka ho bi there but enye no per say wunya bia but we keep body active we be exercise we ko na oba we say ma wa adwen enkoso bebre sa sometimes can be stress be that was why it ma onya menstrual cramps and the go so natural patronya menses ana ebio
me carry
Rashad no ya say o ya na
but sincerely this is the first time I'm at you
say onya bi ni na
mented that
me confirm me about matibi sounds say yeah wo hosa but e che bebrebe nso a won say nipa dey sometimes I also change oil but at the right time so what warrior why patcho so what warrior
ku change oil no obi na be
so the oil bone ko bonsam jam waje bonsam jam visa na oil dey obe but China worry why
like timeline it say we can say a cha no saying
what worry
there be so we can now generalize me can
when so be obi okompa so stress be that so
one day
hey ba
there be ye o man bi ono ma wouldn't let them na obi ka say o bebe share makra ba giade a is only do what you call
anya sa
o no bi di
and for calling when it too much
who jaw you know for
no the way experiencing
utra no something obey day obi dia fa ne utra no something
o jaw no ka sa kwa so Kwaku
Supremo
Yebe movie or no?
Yes, Supremo.
Na afi no. Maybe say din komo kakra. I have my movie title no why na title. Any now hear me. Manager movie title ne bibia movie title ne na. Yeah, very good. I was a catch us here was special guest. Be Ofiana ye ni omo ba bi share be bon komo. Fortunately, a bakwaba.
Beautiful.
Another time is 18 back when it's me by.
Okay.
When am Harriet?
Supremo, this all kind of crania.
Oh, because this beautiful actress, very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
No one for
one nation need any more.
Well, who know, kind of.
Oh, yes.
Harriet Tachi.
Yes.
She's one of the most beautiful actresses currently.
When
was me sorted.
Yes.
Because they are many.
Oh, what they?
Maybe because Matthias say Kwakumani be too fresh beer. I'm no wedding.
A veggie and some
veggie. Some was what almost a year 2. To also be 2.
I think the veggie was in 2.
Yes. Yes, Kwakuman Anna. Tell him oh,
what they?
Kwakumanu be too fresh.
In all sizes.
Or be too fresh. The Kwakumanu be pure because hey.
We're Bradia.
It's with them. What's why uncomfortable lead?
Oh, okay.
Because one measure and you're an idiot. I read a year bit me too.
No,
I don't have you bit me too.
Okay.
Now, Unya might be Harriet more industry in the
nice.
He's in country. Yanka, Koku, I'm 3 months. One year ready. So I no candy. 1 year was no can. But I swear to me, can't just or what's in your brand here. One can. You can't just one more.
Also, music and no bones in cool.
Or me,
and young.
Oh
yes.
Harriet.
Yes, my dear.
Let's say.
Yami Adam now, sir.
Yami Adam, Miss Mahoya. Miss Mahoya Pa. Medicine on a year, Louisa never went to Yama.
I
could you baby crack?
I on also the other side.
Okay.
And also but a delivery boy who the rules are.
And one who do nana.
It's all about
a delivery boy.
Yes.
Fly at all. Fatu screen is mommy. The baby di won't come. Harriet, as you want to say,
Ejumon Boko.
We are sure.
Oh, let me put it say manageable.
Manageable.
Yeah.
What are the problems? Because
when
now you are an actress. One of the finest actresses we have. You are one of the. Honestly, Michelle production is beautiful. Producer. What's that director account on?
Bachi Devi. My first time come producing.
What they are producing. What are some of the challenges? Can you share me?
Challenges need Rashad. But say na yakase yakapa yemfia. Na me just say GhPage a big platform. It think of we can be amawati bi. The me one say or don't shed down ni industry name.
But was not the same thing Portia Sarah said. And I can say
on Sano.
And what can I say?
Also, more penronin your bonnet.
Yes, was a tour of Balak baby man. A carden cocadem.
Oh, did you?
Or don't in him.
Or don't him. And it's not just come out like
it's everywhere.
Media and
media.
But me, I'm talking as an actress. It's a make us on my field.
People are worried why you the Odono. It's like any other business.
Right.
I don't know if my baby will come fee. Must you necessarily find love in the industry?
Oh, why not, Rashad? So only me and Bemiti say Montamon Shadamwa.
Vibe no crying your fit.
Vibe no fa. I say Debian, you have to pretend.
Yes.
And it's not good. And the industry when ubi and you be.
Okay.
It's so wide. Say Obakufo intimi
you can't do it alone.
You can't do it alone. Ijama also nkwa untimi also. It's in other na yen support yan because eson. I saw a marketer will be on tomatoes.
Okay.
Most answer by for.
But to be added.
No be at no be answer na hawa. But on adie.
Yes.
So what I say yan so yasne industry ni intimi nyina.
Okay.
On say we twa we entry we empesa me boa no we person be yes me na challenge. It's serious. And some me produce be na mo say nyam kwada.
They obi feel say o dey na ba take center stage I say ehun ya bia bam nyasa.
Yeah, let me put it like it be a sanity but I don't know obako for so ntimi renew forever.
Yes, you can do.
And obi aso ntimi nya apprentice forever.
Yes.
Why did I start acting? Obi ani ni dream ni vision ti o
start here.
obi o person osua adwuma no wan famu a o ma me hunu mu
Emma maybe. So what I say?
How did he get into acting in the first place?
Okay.
And how many years has it been?
Samuel Ofori.
Yeah, Samuel Ofori.
Yeah, Samuel Ofori.
Who's on friend? First on friend. Kuma
Jamaica. Yeah.
Yes. No, wait.
Some is said or UK.
Oh. I'm telling you, not about
UK for some time now.
Okay.
Now it was once Mimiti Accra, born Accra.
Oh.
But I'm an Ashanti and a quo. Timothy Accra. It's one time when you met me now, I was just picking a stroll. And one pen of saw me, son, I said, Mammy, do a movie. Me when I'm say, I know your face.
Jamaica.
Yeah. Because I'm saying, I know your face, yeah, sorry. Ofori. I say, I know some brother saying that baby, I could the hotel be what I'm saying. And so like joke. And all the quiet, Saturday I got to only meet my bonnie there. What to moto?
I want to.
Yes. Until I wasn't really interested because I mean she na imagine say me acting. It was not part of my plans. And so I catch him so be frame me. Na remember Kumasi na make movie. And the first time of frame in fact, na a Tracy movie.
Watch it.
Tracy watch a movie when and your baby mama I could be na GD The Devil Between My Legs.
Okay.
Yes. Until of frame now I say okay, I'll give it a try. So that is how it all started.
How many years has it been?
It was 2017.
2017, so roughly about this.
I was a corporate person. It's not mentioned that and too active. I will movie industry. But now I will man my baby. You say let me give permission. Now me back for a week.
Next week means
and now mommy roll cramp on now it entails a lot. Menje. I say, oh, mom, but Tracy movie since then the movie be at my home for some time. Okay. And now Director Jones, Dr. Jackson, you so make a crack. But me shall I allow the social media. To share that industry is there. When you allow that, if you are not surrounded with negativity, you share the name. Am I Jumani at them?
Kwakumuna mu negative dodo. Mu negative. Kwakumu negative.
Don't be mind on the account. Yeah, unse yempien konkorre negativity no. But ya wo de be man and you. Okay. What I say? Don't be mind on you. The man nko ade a wade.
You be try to
tell me papa ne mama ane so mo push.
Papa ndi omo fama o.
Papa no mo the escape. Obetwam. Flip it. But what to say bia obi your life no start give be de obe stop it. But you know now kasa in a calm manner until ebi so ananka wa sempe.
Bi ananka wo kanya nsasem.
Tell me say negativity no.
It's
trending more.
Yeah.
Than a friend say when
Delivery Boy.
Yeah, Delivery Boy.
How did we get to Delivery Boy? Eba saying because you are acting, no crowd shada you know until one yet.
Yeah.
Edreche one obi trebi one now.
But last year I was very active with Kwakumanu pa.
Kwakumanu.
And last year I was very active with
Kwakumanu nice bibi so. Kwakumanu no nice bibi so.
No, not
Kwakumanu nice bibi so.
Supremo uhun ye. Ura susum yase.
Yes. Mi ura susum yase.
Preach.
Mi ura susum yase.
Yes.
Mi ura susum yase.
Supremo.
That famous in Seho.
The Supremo of our time.
Name too many.
Guys.
Guys. Kwakumanu.
Yes.
Kwakumanu.
Yes.
Kwakumanu be
afa. Yes. Kwakumanu be afa. Yes, Supremo. Yes.
Kwakumanu be afa.
Yes, Supremo. Yes, Supremo.
Kwaku frame.
Prophetic Supremo.
Kwaku frame.
Prophetic Supremo. Prophetic Supremo. Yes. Till last one in here, Juma.
It's last year only Kwaku Juma.
Menini Juma pa was very active on the set.
Okay.
I saw Mafia. My name is
so Mafia.
I was the wife.
Oh, okay.
I saw Mafia now. And movies in Bukaya.
Baby say na it's I be
I could be a Trini D and so Vision and directors
okay. Vision about Wednesday.
Vision about Wednesday, right?
We are on the director.
Oh, okay.
Not coming in never.
Oh.
Also about Wednesday.
Oh,
okay. And one who also about Wednesday.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Also, when they get in Beba, I'm see you, Mate. It is your movie.
It is my movie.
Tell us, just can we crash and tray? What is the story about?
Okay, so Delivery Boy, about a guy, I don't know, so or tries to survive. Send everybody else does, but not. Or the tire now why umiane ni mfa into na or baby and abrabum and obana bwana kakra na obana so yonko bi and I wouldn't want to give that out as our yonko no so be on papo so be boni until you watch the movie.
You would never know.
You wouldn't know. So it's very interesting. It's a movie for everybody. It's a movie for everybody. Any in a Nigerian standard, like.
Wow, the standard was so.
Oh yeah, very very classic. Opa, this will be we did the private watch party last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Accra.
Okay.
And then, I mean, it was private. I didn't pay you $4 to have pay for some betnasi. I should movie for almost 2 hours.
And we were happy.
An event and there. And they say, Nyame Adam, I think they are
Juma. One moving him.
Jessica Williams.
Jessica.
Jessica. Afima GH.
Afima. Yeah.
So Afima.
Yeah.
And Nana Poku. Your friend is Shaker. Your friend AC Beardman. Or very popular. My name say a DNTV on him. And I'll tell DSTV pa.
Okay.
Or no or more on any. Yeah. And myself and Mama Sexy.
Okay.
And extra scrappy so.
Almost so.
Okay. It's not any regular sir.
Yeah, Matthias. How much did you spend on this movie?
Hey, first no. Let me teach you na obi betna ebi amiti bibi say na nipa ne ka. Say if it's a good movie, na o can sika was spend ya. I felt say almost exaggerated, and I say they say that for the hype.
Okay.
But until say me expect so a good movie or Ghana, it is not a joke.
How much might give us an estimate of things? How much you think you spent?
Between 160 to 200,000.
Hey.
I know yet before you be moving. A private watch party, my premiere me I've lost count.
But 160 200,000, and at least I spent days on production.
Between the two of them. Yeah, that's the range. And God knows I am not exaggerating. Because the quality cameras, cast was good, locations and everything.
Okay.
Because Martina moving, Martina Cherry. And so I wanted to come out with something that said after premiering it to me the cover.
Standard and was show to me.
Yeah, and we be and I say be a bebo be and I did be and I hope be no.
Okay.
We did a great job.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mami Musa say, when is the premiere?
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, 31st.
Yeah, premiere where?
Yeah, premiere or SGM or Royal View Cinema.
Okay. Time.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
6:30 red carpet.
Red carpet.
Nobody should. They shouldn't miss it for anything.
We all come in. In your life. Rating you're saying?
But 60 for single and 100 for double. Yeah, and for 4.
When I saw the double average.
And as students, and so your mom 50 and then 80 for double. Yeah.
Okay. As you more here, or this Saturday 31st, and if you need to be there. You basically has to be there because red carpet brand new pictures kakra oba ho fefu you know na pictures mo yi mfonyini kakra. After that, sit down, enjoy the movie. And yet the bia na kwakujina club na sometimes funny pay for get the pay for we pay. What I say, man, we so there full. It's so cheap say anybody at all can go. What I say, brand better relax and enjoy the good movie. Na yes we who say oh, yes, we are. What you say? By 7, they are moving and started. That is the fact. By 7, they started. By 6:30, brand new pictures, red carpet. It's at 360 we see in baby. Yeah. Baby. For ya now we and you come. It's we hope to see you there. It is very important. We really, 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 really hope to see you there. But you've been working with him for the past year. I don't know from him.
Yes. I said with the mechanic said once a English movie.
Honest one to bro. No,
that's not what I mean. But like
the make come on.
Oh, they been sound. Maybe just say strictly English. And they were a story, They were patroness.
To move you say no. You're baby is where security.
Oh, they be. Oh, to me,
to me.
Then sound like the
sound walk on to me. To go on walk on.
Sound
Harriet take.
Sound walk on.
Also go to bro. You can action because I said saying. When someone all can no so
so much me. Patron me to kasa kwaku e menu apanyi. Oh, but you na ya adwuma sa.
But you say kwaku to bro.
Oh, me patron nya sa na me patron. Me like we know it was strictly English one and two and you understand that's not what I mean. And that's to roll.
As a we hire it. Who's it? As a
and I roll.
But what is what you see?
Oh no, take one and say.
What you do with him?
What you do man and say? Odim so what Harriet Kokuma no tebro.
Kwakuti brofo nka broni be.
Oh, dio beti.
What tebro fuck broni be. What tebro fuck broni be.
What tebro fuck broni timi nyere.
Stop licking.
Hey, yasemni.
Okay, I say what the broke here to that they will go to Ukraine because because I tell me now.
So when you have a wedding invitation time and you shooting no. When you invitation you soon
ya. We soon judge na etina oye hu hwe. The kwaku kafra. I am cambrofo. I mean nipa bi na we be for trotro no. Ma me panyini bi tim. Yetimu ko pepe na gina ye na akoy be fro ye. Na wo fin na ma me na tie kire. Na mabo dem ni afro ka no. Papa kwan bia na me mo da mo me fite no na fita fa mo watch ni wo so mo dam oh kabrofo dem sabre we na kai
yes ko da Harriet boso da Harriet boso
I understand. That's not what I mean anyway.
In an industry,
right?
Why I want him say this person I'm a free semi by industry. I got introduced by Ofori. He's been your pillar. Where?
Say the right industry.
He's been your pillar. Say the power idea. Mention where?
Our movie industry. Yeah. Okay, met him there, Tracy.
Tracy watching?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They tell me to my Tracy.
Landlady and everything simple.
This time met him there, my Tracy.
Landladies no.
Ever since she met me, in location and a juma be or big piano or frame. What I say, into no business and so on and so on. To make my Tracy. I know I'm a doubtful. I was part of her bridesmaids in BB or ABI. Or be on Indian
or your personal person.
Personal person, and she's been even movie. She's been very supportive. Posted on the page, buy videos for me and all that. So I think said me they met me their mattress.
What's the mattress?
Na kweku nana man so me na 1 or 2 mattress pana.
Nana ba Mac Brown.
Yeah, nana.
Nana Brown that's movie.
And I say the movie
Dobeye Okumasi.
Great and Mighty. I'm starting way, you know. She didn't know me, but Sami introduced me to Pena on my playroom, and she was very nice to me. And so Tracy, they met me there, my Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy as well. Okay, say there's no love in the industry. Do you know be the year when my feeling said there's no love?
That's the way there.
Okay,
maybe there. One thing about me is I mean, I mingle with a lot of people, but industry may bring me, be bring so I am enough for. And I think say you can't say love anymore. I feel say any support was here the mama my hono. And that is the issue.
One example, didn't see
say be funny say Harriet I movie. Now also a producer and as an actress or an actor in industry name. Oh, you have to share for me. We see that the neighboring countries doing it.
Do it.
It's my body be out to say I'm a vibrant or industry name or chrome. But ni ya and we cannot be posted on the page. Send the be able to YouTube. As soon as see and every fancy can my media, my boy Tracy, my boy Kwekudi, my boy sister, my brown disable on the flyer, mama post my creative poster mano. Industry in the building.
But who is that?
And conform when is that? But one yan is now industry no yan share ya disa person kunyam sana industry na senke.
But Harriet, say I'm waiting for you to send it to me. I'm a postie. Send me. I'm in postie. And that's why.
Right. Send ye oh really?
You see, probably will be a meet one.
So your wedding, who invited
me? Yeah, I see someone my watching.
That is
men and walk man near said anyway.
Now say will be send me my ass your postie.
Okay.
You won't be there. I say share a jumana.
Effa.
You just have to post it. You don't need the person to even see it.
Okay.
And one thing is, I met me so I can say, and confirm baby on my contact. It show me so much love.
Okay.
Later, make us say minimum penny for be in the street. I like me want some of them.
Oh, put way at Tobin saying.
Said Actor Jackson. Me want to posty. Obi to say if you J a minimum say unimna.
If you sure.
And if you sure, if you or popular Kumasi my minimum.
If you no.
Oh, I think I don't know. Me she'll come up. Me one more posty and spa one more friend. People are supporting.
People are supporting.
And I think now maybe I feel na you lighten. When the message say yenja sa person me kunya na we me na me na. Yes so far yan so mobile yan so dodo.
Okay.
Ye pesa ade. Ye pesa ade. Ye pen kofon sem keka. Ye pepis obi asem we waye anya ye. Unu anya ade na anya you can call the person. We am nya ade yen say it depends how you say it or how you go about it. But I say na yan so be hu bibi no catch wa. I think I also accept it in a good way now. And then you improve on it. I think say, me too, me family unko shobi, obi answer madam for, obi o industry nimbi ani, me ka wa asem so. Say me can in a negative way. Ti me nim asema benya ka fa me ho. Why we juma file share for you as a colleague. Support be or say me ba program no so me ba and all that. That's what I do. And I think say em one more say me boa. Yani aya yanko funny too much.
Be professional when it comes to work related.
But so way juma me ube here na more ono so be here more. What I say we show mu krampa juma ye juma o colleague no mo share and support sir.
The outside no most of the time they help. But obi ka say me report we a lot. Say delivery boy is coming up.
Right.
This 31st. LG Mall.
Yeah.
6:30 red carpet. 7 near them. Tickets for 60 100 single 60 yeah, I ain't kind of couple. Kwakunen get beba. Couple. It's 100 students. 50
about the ID card.
ID card.
Yeah,
80.
students with ID.
SGMO. Hiya SGMO. Kumasi SGMO. Abuja for not complain. He said comparing to Nigerians and other people, no. Moving about to me a premiere now. You see it on YouTube or many that you watch the movie. It's, you see them raking in million views and all that. Ghana for premiere movie and I'm to them. I didn't hear.
Okay, well, I don't know for somebody, but yeah, let me speak for myself.
Yeah.
Me first Germany. Sanka Juma and envisioning baby a person ya boa in the mean to me nkasa nkwame timi.
Yeah, you can do it
at all. I say ya person ya dey kakrawa. And how what we can do to support the industry no. Your dream no you person cross boundaries.
Okay.
What I say you timi ko fie bi mu Ghana for Nigeria, any other African movies. And then why can't we patronize our own?
But
maybe we are not giving them what they want.
You're not putting it out there for us to watch. For example, right now, go on Netflix, say Okope movie share. We didn't have a category as Nollywood as a category there.
Right. Oko Instagram quiet what your friend say Netflix Niger.
What
but you need to be Ghana. And I wouldn't
so,
be on say your pages on Nigeria friends Facebook and other platforms are a bit say confirm Nollywood, a bit say update a Nollywood update. On say your pages are sending your GhPage.
Yeah.
On my creative page, you know.
On the promo to movies.
Strictly for movies. Strictly for movies. And you me say on your movie on your capture I know what section be interesting. Not the better. A be an only producer and a crown and say when
yes,
or the kakap just send a bed direct them straight to YouTube. And those things we don't have such platforms.
We don't have it. There is a reason why we don't have it.
Why?
Let me explain to you.
Okay.
Ghana, this is our problem. As a media person, no.
Right.
With platforms on all the social media platforms, no. Opa, kwaku unyuma babonting. Ghanaian. Take 10 seconds of it, put it on Facebook.
Yes.
Never the YouTube link, you know. Twice, man.
Right.
Man, actually 2 hours, you receive a copyright claim from Facebook.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Opa, for 10 seconds, post the short video of it. Never receive a claim.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yes. That is what is happening.
And that's
part
of our problems.
Who send me a video? Then shall I post this on Facebook? My catcher will say a video, I can put it on Facebook. But better Instagram now. Because the more I receive that copyright, it affecting my platform.
Yes.
So I won't risk myself to help you.
Yes.
Okay. It's now maybe video, shall I music video post something for you.
Okay.
Because as soon as I put claim Ebnas was there be opposed to you and about that. Yeah. Almost upload videos no. Or the two Facebook no was set no. What we said setting automatic.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who posted claim beba. That is what they do. It doesn't matter who posts it. And when you post it, claim also. And the more it continues like that, it affect your page. So I won't risk it. Obi you video. Sana Ghana for you. The purpose of the music is to say go viral. Until there are some corporate claims you are saying limits. There be. And you want your boys, you want your reaction on YouTube. Reaction we are musicians the only thing they get is the publicity.
Yes.
They don't get anything from it. But the Nigerians do not do that. So we have reaction on his video. Most of the time, but think I say, reaction. Say reaction away. I may release it. Me quite list or link. I mean, was split it. In 50-50. It be on my. We go to my was for 17 on for 30 because at the end of the day, on any human is already there.
Yes.
Ghana ni bajini na 1% amount.
Okay.
So you see, it is not us. We are just protecting ourselves because we know as much as no matter what we do, and so when well, Aret, what you say? So problem no.
I think to say it be an on senior wardroom pass koi section be no be posted. Now the link is why the account. And yes, our mindset no means so.
Okay.
But what I say, Obi subeti ma copy the whole thing. No, now if you post the whole thing, on YouTube, and you see now kakra nipa no beti me generate on YouTube na boa. Me say a juma way production is not easy in Ghana.
Oh, production.
I'm telling you for now. And no be or shady and no any beer no con. But say person we are there now in year. It's not a joke. I'm telling you. And how to even get back your money is a problem. Some of us say PC room a passion being your major man. And I nothing is stopping us.
Is this movie going on Netflix?
Well, we have plans of that.
You have plans on that?
Yes.
And you feel you've met all the requirements?
Oh, yes.
Because some of the basic requirements.
We used to red and black magic. And we used black magic.
Okay.
That's what we used.
It's a requirement meets everything. Yes. Is on point. The subtitles and everything is on point. Okay.
What I say, yeah, Bob, I am. And crying kakrebi na a womb. I didn't know English.
Okay.
That I say strictly English and American. It's I think say a boy.
As an actress, role you won't play. Is there any role you can play? Because I want to know.
Role I play.
A role you feel so now really need to be play.
Sabia, the only role I can see me play for now, play Sabia me strip naked.
You won't do it.
Yeah, no, that one.
But less than a year ago, you said you can do it.
Come again.
Less than a year ago, you said you can do it. I don't know.
Some years back.
Some years.
Years ago. It was an interview with Zion.
Okay,
just some years back. And I think about 2018. And I promoting Baby Mama with Tracy. Yes.
But that time, now you had the film saying Kabiti Mai.
Yes, that time na kamiti me as the same man.
Is it when you
and they say me no me share man say back can I'll give opportunity to youngsters.
Back active.
Yes, metnetry. Now mama youngsters but they say they have to know the face behind it.
Okay.
What I say because there's no way I'm going to bring any negativity on social media. No.
Okay.
The humanity they any job and then bibia breaking ebe.
Okay.
Ebe so in here. And I believe say ebe some years to come ebe only quick friend maybe money bet you say bia.
You can say we were part of the group.
We didn't know her but
no,
the dream on us. We have a bigger dream honestly.
Amugu YouTube more life for no see me buza as wa now. I'm so one for do wa now.
I'm divorced.
You're divorced?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You've been married?
Yeah, I'm married until 19.
19?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Kwa 19 is okay underage one.
I underage. I underage.
We're sure.
16, 17 underage.
You are 19.
19, yeah. Yeah.
As somebody who has been there,
right,
and no more there, 2 years old, then I catch young girls no person who are at the age of 19, 20, 21, then I catch them.
Okay, so me want to say, let me use myself as an example. Me want to say, me worry no. Now me mature to the level I need. My mature no.
Okay.
And see, there are certain things I couldn't tolerate our marriage.
Okay.
It be a name of one committee my endure. But then times and I mean because I felt at a point me a young girl, I'm worried, me never for call, I can't go, me could not to cry and all that. It's not say I'm out. I need to baby no.
No interesting.
But say me koto say me kunu kra de oba adam pass wa emo wabam. And one thing I want to tell young ladies is say make sure you marry right. I can't say marry love because nipa beti ma don ne.
Echana na
tiko. Ochana na adwen mesesa. What I say, wait me show be so no ndo. Marriage and kasa dey work. Me mum dey me say marriage say I don't know. But I think say now I'm focus more on here because I have my kids already. I think say for now, maybe my concentration is what I'm doing. My juma, my turn dying so.
Okay.
I think say moving now. I feel I'm running some more.
Would you tell a young lady? Would you advise as a young lady you need to marry after 35? Would you advise oh your bar consider marrying after 35? Would you say that?
Same way on. Now, okay. It depends how I nipa no obiane how obeji asem nafa.
Okay.
But in kaushe mo pa me dey I think 35 because of a maya war and this answer seminity no. Ko bad den ka obi mia wanya ye adwuma to a certain stage bi. Okay. Now so uye untimi nyina so kra now you okay kakra before you marry. Marriage is a very difficult task. Then and now oba wo sika kakra wo bibia. Be ma tete okran shada how bebre o so so ya why busy say bia me ti ya me maba kumasi ya me
wo ye wadwuma yi
say bia me mpena bi na wo akra na o ye ma so by this time ma dwe kran ye in your if imagine san come idol with fie that's a me train no me hwe ne akoto oba de o so obo abo ho wo fantity ye mu e wo school na akwa wako school e wo say adwuma na wo suen adwuma like have something doing and say na wa ware enye easy. Okay. Marriage is not a joke, but 35, I think 35 if number start here one na. And ma age no ha na comedian keye. 35 na yo. Oh ye bedron wa mature unim so kwa me ko fa kweku me fa kweku. Enye obi na efo so. Unim wa fa you've been through a lot of relationships. Wa mature it also o kunu ko fa mpana enye news bia bisa. Because we ha cry be manage no. So what because eno no wa adwini mu adoba to so. Edding till I think so at least 8:30 oh baby. Okay. But obi so timi warrant na ware ekosi enti na asem no ka say aye say bibi twini bi a mo kan word bi uba kire enye ye uba ni so enye ye obi ane ne de uba ni mu uni bewu obi ane ne de enti no give ho answer wa mama 3 attributes I think say if you want to get into marriage you need to have say attribute say
as a woman
what you should look out for.
Yeah.
For in a man and answer for yourself as a one.
In a man.
Okay.
Three things to look out for in a man. I say more. Or they met me share, but they tell say no Rashad Eddie. Bema be share on there. They won't know be behaving no. Okay. Some years to come ebi a wo attitude kwa betimi ama na sesa. Okay. And I say ono so nankasa ne attitude kwa betimi ama ne ma ko wrong. What about also share one? Me bema unye ejuma. And I said you don't have the desire. And as to be out to me say or for se fan emfa or vision. I think he's a good man. Okay. And to bema so or care for you. Bema or care for you so be our ye wadia or dwene ho. Obeti makofo ba but for ba krampo na so na yiri hu a na yemu hihye na yema hye yes sir odo respect krabe na be brofi mame. Sorry, it's one of those things. Just give Obama Bibu or better or respect and also count. And Bema or Donema. Yes, there's nothing like Bema or Donema. I have my experience. Then I make us say, Kofa Bema or so or draw the ethical. And then Rashad don't hold me off. I did bet you be home, Yamansa. Honestly, very pretty. What's that, Jano? And I think so. I also share Bema. Or vision or pay juma like bema nye juma me enya so ye juma den time ka obitimi ye juma na na juma be say but utimi say onye juma wo be ye oh na ho keka kra chere yes ma mu bema na o future mu oh yeah just how you smart because obi wa oto a o hwe ne concentration on the things or concentrating on obi a opesa talk ade bia utimi so ya o hwe hawa onim car models because opesa talk adache nti obi opeso ye djuma timiti ne kasema o dream no na mo fa me kono and at time no injury you be fulfilling the dream and so be hu obi wan so atimi so ne life na obo no ajo it is say I bibi Eddie Rashad, relationship issues. Intimate can you near fear? Intimate can you? I told you about your Juma. We are Bema Shop, Juma. Juma the Wagu?
Supremo. Juma, oh, Juma, some fast.
Juma,
very important.
You think very money, Juma.
Obasun Juma.
Obasun Juma. She said, quite a money, Juma Power. Who's the first now? Things are different.
Yes.
Steady way.
Yes. Yes. Or compare 10 years ago, 20
10 years ago. She said things are different.
Yeah, 20 years ago, 30 years
ago. Or baby, a person will be.
Oh, yeah.
And to say first now. Maybe say me housewife. Name kwa catch obaso housewife. Me so be.
But say remember no people so encouraging man so.
Say onya adwuma. Or fa okra na wonya adwuma person wo to adwuma.
Yes.
Yeah, but who said that thing has been can something effort. I was saying yedin komoni nyina na kai say a delivery boy. E baso on the 31st of August here. SG Mall. Yes. SG Mall. Royal View Cinema. Udru on man say o me Royal View. You better direct you to that section. What is SG Mall? Yes. Obi oni SG Mall. What kind of vacancy?
Supremo must say how they protect car. Baby obi a wo tech. Say wo free just on airbound so they will be trim tech. But then wo free crew man kasa na tech. I said they be brain na corner. For tech car. Okay. Negas will be Maxima Junction. Okay. We do Maxima Junction. So I'll go fuel station one. Bisa. You SG Mall on a.
What the boat
so they are almost in the back on another mention more.
Never 60 cities and 100 cities. 60 for Obitse Christopher.
Yes.
And that be 60 cities for Eldamo. And 100 cities. Ayama wo kwakune Christopher mo. And a school for na wo no. Mo de mate den ne. Mo de 80 and a 50. Double it. It's more than
the form almost students I didn't count.
All right. It's Abujama Renfi. This very Saturday 6:30 na red carpet. Yes. A pain na ye pictures. Obabi worry it or na be pictures beautifully. O boys no be a person who be and just come around. You're going to see them. Impo actors and actresses who money moving him, most of them will be coming.
Yeah, everybody
to support.
Everybody
who money or pictures, talk to them. Every now crown no visions when you movie be bra. Come and see them. See how things are moving. You can give it opportunity to be bekasa.
Yes.
What I say, bra.
Maybe our opportunity. Instead on where see actually need.
Near the Biana Bokakotana bar, bra. Near the Biana Quarry Club, bra. Namope Club do Kwaku.
Supremo.
What is on your club? Kwaku on your club. On your board.
Na almost so do our wedding birthday this month, last month. Nanka person to be mano, mintimen to be man. Ticket man, none in co and concussion man on the birthday presents. No, more for some money. Someone in our pay.
You somebody a piano do. And that's a background was kind of club if not to chocolate.
And
effect. The among crockery. There
is another thing, Swa. Beautiful lady like you, very beautiful. As it stands now, you're not married. I'm not forced out with this perception. Say you're an actress. Not say you are a musician, a female musician. Every time be a sugar daddy, be your own sponsor. Make a bit if you say 200,000.
We didn't lie. We didn't
Papa Benon. I just say, I have a sponsor.
Well, I won't speak for anybody. Me the day I make cancer, me say me cancer, me come on. Because me ni mo be fear. Aha. It be a matibi, but me the and you be the na maker.
Okay.
And you all the time na papa be supporting BBO.
Oh, sir.
No. To say man I ban ye niabre. Me turn dime me turn sase. O call Instagram obi on Harry Nova Studio Harry Nova Homes and one I mean derive Harry Nova Studios for me Juma. Okay. I was working in a law firm before me starting. Juma thing. Okay. But TV so nka say bia ye ne obi na ma on supporting on the kakranka krebi o to ka baby cramp na supporting. But young girl ye niabre say young girl to me and ni say or ni sika ye bibia sika especially one baby kwa me fa so kra enye sika na was on so ye ni abre tinya papa bi na sponsor ye sometimes it me see bampacha we nya papa bi na obi any right so be ka so on movie we o
masa so onim say what
not even my boyfriend
on sir
obi any wo betimi akasa
and
no chese
so see we die one of them say boss
we
ba ko bi o we bi obi atimi ai ba we die
obi any
one home
we de papa bia hunim
obi anim ti obi anya dwumaden
obi anya dwumaden ya dwumaden o su benye 200,000
obi su betime shi obi na meti we so obi su shia me na
okay so
mame o je 300,000
for kucha movie
ana kwa kumebo
oh waden
me person no supreme me person no before me baba how we feeling it rough
international supremo supremo numero 1 delivery boy
Saturday day me mo bi antena fie and me mo kase de bi enye bibia na edede ade kase bi anye ade we edede bi abibin hye na anye I'm in a
pankasa.
I'm for when you remember here there. Now things from then the best some perception about Ghana movies.
Okay.
Ghana movie, yeah, upgrade.
But I'm surprised, say, based in Accra, works in Accra, everything in Accra. Why did you rather you felt so about joining Kumasi section of the movie industry in one?
Yeah.
But we all admit say
Mwache. Right.
You say Yvonne and Jackie ne Accra. And then Kumasi for also ya ba akane
mwasa achasawa
o akra no ba ya Brema Hollywood and ya wo Kwabre Bollywood ni nyina so Kwabre Bollywood
facho minimo
and ya Kwajo nkansa
oh Wizzy
and no ya Kwabre Bollywood and aban oba akabiriza mo no Brema Hollywood
I see
it's emu acheche
okay
why come here why not there didn't you?
Why I don't understand. Why the premiere in Kumasi?
No. Okay. Why say you also movie behind the movie no?
The movie was not shot in Kumasi.
Yes, but now you work more with Kumasi.
Yeah, yes. Because director introduced me into movie no. Na
vision.
Quote unquote. There be Samuel Ofori. On say on started in betray.
On so Hano.
And now say Hano so no betray. Director be obi to be who wire there and connected to another director. So it was from one that networking in a Kobanisa. And that doesn't mean I've not done so-called Gollywood movies. I've done Cross. I've done one or two in Accra.
And I'm sure to movie in Accra.
Yeah, it was shot in Accra.
Okay. And you movie na vision here.
Oh no. It's the name you say there be the experience.
Yes, trouble with the mouth.
But later na me who interview no. And I'm a better. Boy, Nanga Satam, he was going through it because on my boka. Yeah, because some days you know. So the extent say buy a cramponi bono papa no. So we had to even dye his hair. And he was going through a lot. And I mentioned my first time I could produce a movie. Now I casting in for na fe.
I know what said them soon.
Me suya akra.
And
I mean, so that's me so many. Now, una kotimu anamebo. Ejuma ko dini ehwe boy na ye na too. It was not even for ejuma pe. Na busuafo because me house wo mo. Okay. Me house wo mo in an apartment. Nti na won say na busuafo so nim say owo ha. Nti ye hu baby a ne phone adum ye hu boy no. Ochina bi ne say Harry Nova Studios afia ye be launch ye hu.
On na sacre, ordinary sacre.
Ye na mo dey be to so na Tina say some hakakra na. But oba en so dey director vision o ya dey. Oba en so dey gina na so yusu na ko say. But
the movie industry more problem with drug abuse. Because I know, say you interact with them. You talk to them.
I know a lot of people do it because local locations, some smoke, a bit smoky weed and all that, but not say and you're open. And I mean to me so more
yes,
but it happens. But my first time I made experience obi aba location, and I see baby I me said so aba location and what ye juma. Now what me call your drag call off. The ref is on your sign a contract. Cut off a young no full day.
On our present, the
boy was really going through a lot, or the end to a lot of issues more. Until now, at a point, now say my bum cry, now say my bum cry here, because now you didn't so chat. This is the main character, or not any delivery boy. No. Now you be
I finish ye be you
I just a vision in Africa in
But thank God for the guy's life.
Wow. Am I also Emma? I know young ladies who want to act, but almost say Obama director say pill. Actors say pill. What is your experience with that? Directors no how because who's on fair.
Okay, till Sametana Kase and your directors be. We talk as a beer, mean co-location, ma.
Oh boy, actors now cry.
It is not just movies,
baby.
Rashad. Oh baby, my corporate job da. My tonto on yama as an entrepreneur da. And my movie so that it is almost quoting and as almost single year out there. Actresses they say Anna Mintiasi. Rashad, what way? So I don't know how long you spend here. Meet me because we Juma. Don't was in the same area. It be an event to be now Shobi. And I say, oh baby, never baha. Yanko Pombeca, baby. So how do you meet people? Exactly. My name Ayani and Mani Bisu ya Predodo. Onya ba movie ni mo pa pentam and be celebrity.
All right.
One summer untimi meye and na me di kan kan. Yeah. Urema I was set we are smart I was steady niema. Because one here be na we afa.
Omi na so be promise o be mo and
na only one balance so no. Of full set actor na a producer no. Ono be na adwuma je ne kakra to no botom ko. Yes. But on also bar of Phyllis say, be a quote unquote, Metima Tracy, Diana, Metima Bokokumen, Nana McBrown. McBrown, I say be a jacko, are not the Nehu. So Phyllis or the no to cheer a jacko, a bebuano. And you're no idea, Juan. My talent in speaking for you. When your opportunity back on, I am back with me, you know, a befa, a cracker. And don't just say men day too. Wait, so day too. A bit so
Tracy any kunu. So actress. So what's until one send me patch and say it happens.
But I was sharing rash, you know. No be a pair on way. Say me I make a soon me feeling, make me sharing. And just me feeling as a man. He's a man, but like na dream udo mitieno and just what TNT. Or you be a mitieno. I don't mean say what you mean. Ubusan questions, metie answers all them out. Ten na mam medical.
What you feeling?
And then I'm feeling. It's what I say.
It's Supremo, darling boy. I was going to say me payira makwaku. My sense to be me payira makwaku ntimesremo. Somewhere who be bia. Baby. I'm for busa. Alright number now.
And the boy, some messages in the bill.
You be someone. The number there, I don't know what they be or the company number. It be another sponsor. Money movie beer.
Yes,
chance. And I say, if you want somebody who could lunch, so yes, your number. Yes,
Supremo.
Yes, your number.
Supremo
number. Lunch. All right.
Yes, my dear.
Or say any jama oko.
Right.
But before Obekono, one of the major issues are currently be in the industry. Juju industry. Have you had a personal experience?
Me mum de me personal experience, but me backbiting da.
Oh.
Yeah, because me co-location be on. Me pese me boni pa co-location na. O investor be tremo to hu ejuma ye. Ana o catch obi so girl no. They were in the actions and person ya advert mommy.
Okay.
Na senior actress back ho. Enti ohun ye na ohun say nipa ni make enquiries no. Na nipa no ebe nipa no say na get ready so oni numbers bia. Obi anim no. Ti asem no. We oni numbers bi obi anim no. Enti wo di adwuma we ma na wadwuma na nya den enko. Ba question person me won say. See am I mu binim chances ana. Say ne Harry Nova or dreams say Obama of opportunity. Yes. But then you know,
the obvious starting from somewhere.
Exactly.
We need to give people opportunity, right? There was some discoveries behind. They are very good in acting. I have never been introduced to kakra, but they are not too out there. People don't know them.
Yes.
It doesn't mean they are not good. And some of us, we are tired of old faces. Yeah, bre. We know their capability,
Yes.
what they can do, and
Yes.
why are we not ready to experience and I say match them?
Opportunities.
Exhibiting what they have. Share to come to get here. It is not a joke.
Hey,
I mean, fortunately, me channel on a boa me kakra.
Okay.
Cause you did me real straight. Me ba first time I met shoot now you combining me Van Vika Tracy and Louisa Dinkra. Anyway, tina set no so ye instant. Te boa me. I'm a fan now, but imagine obi mobia. Even premiering uni mobia din. You have to spend a lot.
Wow.
So uni mobia e won
Oh,
industry ma bread.
And you be na betimi afa fun aka so. Chala Russia one person be
imagine so what you say unim nipa no baby and also cry unim nipa no.
What you say?
Until unim they are the company what they ba. So what you say? It's not easy.
It's difficult.
You know, I think say juju ni there me nya experience but matter.
What?
And Donna Mimi who is saying in this because so don't you then say adwumbone wan. Yes. Because so don't you see about say person GhPage send am tie.
Yes.
Send you Rashad mo so ni you to na share.
Exactly.
And yeah, share your contributions.
Sure.
People are interested. That's why they listen.
Yeah.
You know, share.
Yeah.
You share more pages more podcast we watch it because it be an nipa no make sense. For Juma no cost won.
Yeah.
You sure say Rashad kukuru kakra bi ama say.
Kukuru mi tuana ka.
No, yeah, understand. Yeah, so be person koso. Say na ya boy yan ho adwuma no say kampo mu pan say adwuma we.
Ya be mana ye
support me nya e to sin kwapa ye support yan ho adwuma ne beko. Until then,
abede.
And to share some of the producers now in Nigeria. Okofa Nigeria no kofa no or the Ghana ni ba kupa film no twa no aginiska. I could have chosen to do the same thing. Say metime to yanko ania. Say makotwa a movie na me to YouTube.
Yes.
And when YouTube say who say faces in the pe pa. You say because someone in faces in
faces.
Why are we not doing the same thing here in Ghana? Yenjai in class sama no. Ni enjai ahoye answer no. Emwa. Enya minim and I mean I'm here we
minam
di kan emwa yen. Yede enkwala o ya betum panyifo yesra om ye chiri no we wish we can do better and I don't just say perfect but yesra om se sa adwene po wo bitirima and they only infinity no say chiri ma no they should just leave a legacy e bia say na me to teach Samuel for na di mi wura mu yi Samina di mi wura mu credit to him
we're so proud
metim kwade the message at your Facebook how about trust yes say yeah the balance can also to £1,000 go bet to am because he saw me and fancy Tracy o send am odimi to church and movie and then na down fee obi je waka say Tracy down fee obi oni mbi ani na say bia Ben is down fee so what in common as eyefe say me am so that me live bibi Nova Studios na introduce me into the movie industry and my baby with you know yamwa ye ho yamwa oni enjai me na me ye we me na obakofo ntimi nya djuma no enye ye imagine say sorry GhPage penny etie e be boring how do you even get e be boring
yes
what you say but you tie bi was we an kan ye o we mu de authentic news we mu de enkoyi so what you say yes you be champagne for ne nketo an kra o mo ba no ye nyina ye let's show love let's support ourselves
let's support ourselves next project abe no so na de kwekwe twa bia wa me
I get the video next project no kwade e betimi kwade di ato ye twen won de that devil's cage
me so on for
devil's cage
yeah me so on for
devil cage no man
I don't tell me also DB delivery boy next one is DC
okay devil's cage
wow trying to be back
oh okay that's nice wow Munya wa na na the question
devil's D
oh me probably do what
want to guy but Supremo I also saw them be man
menstrual cranny because you have a chat somewhere I have a big
me so mo fako question mo fako question
me apop ye kra me jene na ma de
na me fanya gaga
what you say body afa na machine no
what you say
Supremo
kwaku edu
Supremo we why link come
anya
ne bonus
Ghana from pacha anya ne bonus
and bonus kra montro how to test can montro
all right kwaku
Supremo
come sorry on but I just received some comments
okay
what led to the divorce Can she tell us about her broken heart? What would you want to talk about?
Broken heart?
I almost say
divorce in the bar now.
Did you go through any broken heart and how did you deal with it?
Why nipa kwan person
you missed the earlier part now.
Well, the only thing is and then my ex-husband, no, at the same year. Oh, we are still nice.
You know, be there.
Debbie. Oh, sir. Debbie. Emi and yes, said that to you. Okay. Was not your brooch. And I'm a Ghana. On say a ban is a young girl. We are fine so. And never be a bear could be a yamidum. Two pick a crabby and a can sem now. Fact. Why you saying a problem in Kitty? And to know yet to your wasi any jawari. And to mess be say, so you'll be tina problems and if ultimately solve it, yeah, a personal decision. Mean to mean to the so ultimately solving Kwan, they are ready. I
said that I mean, come paper. I really do go room. Johnny, what yes, me monty, a young swa and try and fix it. Beyond you because me, I'm a victim, so bow jawari. Now when you're too smart, but maybe I know better. Yes, because someone married, you know. Now you want to explore. And somebody like me who got married at a very tender age, I'm a jawari somewhere 30 ho baby. You want to explore. I'm still in my still want to come and sit, you know. Our giant and yeah, when you're ready to make a memory. But who say you can manage it.
You can manage it. It's better to manage. Baby enjoy it. Honestly. And it is not a joke. Baby enjoy it. And not simple.
Enough for Kwaku Brown.
Share.
Supreme boys in the bro street. Supreme boys in the bro street.
Bashoba.
Yeah.
One and
I have children.
Children, do I say?
Yeah. Okay. Me but I couldn't wait film my fans for now I have to.
Oh, sorry.
I have a boy and a girl. Boy and a boy SHS.
But also be who?
Exactly.
But who's also be all? Boy and SHS.
Yes, or SHS. Some catches some worry. You know. I check. Warrington.
Wow,
that's good. Girl no suswa. Okay. Intervals no song. To know I feel no stage 4.
Oh wow. Okay, that's good.
Mama.
Wow.
Wow. No, sorry, no cry. No, same presence. Okay, be for bear man so. So oba wawari awo. Empress. Harriet Empress didn't come be. Empress say, oh yeah, bear man. Oh, early 30s. And I'll be our 30, 35. Now on order. Unware da na so ba a waware wejai a woman no menware no ano so dwena wo say
okay kakra me kan say emfa ho
so be man ba no woman
na woni ma na mo obema no say if you have the ability but say wo afa na wasi so afa na wo be popra uni mo chena sem okay na se bia wo kofa so be family bi te hare me but never me mo matu
yes
maybe I bra I feel no be bra
don't
na fe na wo ba basis because you can't take care of me and my kids but if you have the ability and as obi also do banity he is ready to go through anything with the woman. There's nothing wrong.
But for so a bit concerned about that say why it is you I want why should it come with a package
yes that's the issue but me buy, I can't live without my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people like us, we don't depend on men.
Okay.
Some Bema will be funny me and everything. I'm a papa share. It be our giant. I want to mean that
of course.
But a woman like me, I'm very forceful, working hard. I don't need too much from you as a man.
Yeah.
So I make us so bad there, or so bored to a certain stage.
So you'd have to be comfortable.
I'm telling you, Rashad.
So what they are no pine what is aqua tonight?
Na me too ma koto me nua me kunu be mu kra hye me deda me mebisa do you understand and na me ma be blow be fie kra ma ye so what yes one man question is that to na say mebisa scandal so who say is significant and I say be na ma to chocolate be brand me petty things be me pesa me phone ni me G 17 e ba na 16 e ba e bi o paper no na
yeah, make us all phone new phone about me pay
swap mama keke but not every day 10 be no You don't have me like that.
Grace,
we are busy.
What's it doing to me?
Don't. I mean, cause
come on.
Empress asem so I be man our ability ne dia. Okay. Na enye on share one kasa. Utana se say be Rashad.
I can afford it.
I can afford it. Me don't know me show ne man. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. But untimi dia and then I'm in.
If Uncle Show Quatiti amount for obi ma.
O Quatiti kwalan Quatiti obana titi one kasa. Because I said they be any Jennifer. Unso bana cry yare kran wadwa. Untimi show bana so I say ha dwen. It in so bet me dia there's nothing wrong. But untimi dia me pacho.
Fighting kushim.
Dulem.
Kwa 31st
delivery boy Supremo SG Mo.
31st Saturday ya marry film who say yeah kwa SG Mo the here o. Baby a so bia for taxi wo for pragya. O fa baby a say me kwa SG Mo do beba wo kudura. Wo so me pay Royal View cinema me be say me be hwe movie hono. Brown Tem me say obetima ba anytime I will pay. But I will tell you say bra be 6:30
I'm red carpet.
Na bra
I don't
know celebrities come and take pictures with them. Now we are take your take but take the carpet matter online star 447 star 2531 hash. Star 447 star 2531 hash.
And now auto ticket so there's a QR code.
So
auto ticket now they'll come at so now and lead you straight into Harinova Studios. Either Google or YouTube.
No, a fake. What I say?
A code that's all.
You know, you buy the ticket, which is very cheap. Obi to say elder or a singular. Or better 60 cities. Now, we are double to say Christopher. Already about 100 cities. Now, so we a student a 50 and a couple no double 80 cities. Student ID is very cheap. Into young corner. Young enjoy the movie, which is Saturday we are. Kai, you cut 31st, we be say Sunday, and Sunday, Saturday, and Friday, Saturday. Bomodena bra na yanko. All right, answer the bija kwa dena beka share Ghana for.
Okay, the message Ghana for say.
Now we do socials now. So what YouTube?
I'm on YouTube, yeah. Harry Nova Studios.
Harry Nova.
HARRY NOVA. I say Harriet and you didn't know.
Harry Nova.
Meaning Harry Star.
Okay.
And so Harry Nova Studios.
Harry Nova Studios.
And HARRY NOVA.
Okay.
Studios.
Okay.
They should subscribe.
Okay.
Now. Yeah, the near member.
Yeah, the
premium content. And Yanumja. Now, Rashad ne mopa Saturday.
Oh, yeah, bye. Yeah, Baba Shabe review. Yeah, Baba Shabe review.
We are ready for corrections via for this project.
Yeah, you're right.
So we would need you.
Monday. Wait, share. Review.
Matepa.
Review very nicely. Yama.
Take it away there on me. You let me know.
Oh.
Kwa
gutie. Okay. Abuja.
Someone's on my platform.
Now socials no.
At Lady Harriet _
Lady Harriet _
social media
on all platforms.
TikTok, Facebook, and then also Instagram at Lady Harriet _
Lady Harriet. I feel futu o Ghana phone for my name.
Okay. A futu o Ghana phone say me kasa for movie industry.
Okay.
Say no na meka.
Yes.
Ghana movie enwu ye.
Okay.
Yet yes pa na boy ho if we support our own.
Okay.
Baby a person who Ghana movie ne beko.
Okay.
Enye joke. Say be a quality movie in Ghana.
Okay.
See best share on support here. We need them.
Okay.
We need them pa ye hear mo pa ye the Rashad.
Yes, someone support.
Some pa mo subscribe to the channel no.
Yes.
You share that building organic. Inta okra you need subscribers be brave. Afraid ni ebam.
Organic na ye.
Everybody
who is there because
we don't want to do anything fake. We need them. And I the content on mo pay. The obeti me jira baby. Abosti si owe a Ghana made movie no. Just show. Na ye industry for no so me show mo. Omo my for don my because me kai say me be twa movie no. We dem di twa mo. My friend pennyfo bi mu. But I'm some team studio din da.
Nti mama.
Mama. What you say?
But you can say dia what nkwa na be ya. E be the same 5 studio na enim na. Tifo from ma.
Nti esra mo pa say omo mo aye say na be obi wo the energy or the zeal or the passion to do it e betimi enye easy. Kakra komani pa na mte wono. But maybe obi ahwe mu mabam.
No.
Nothing because many si ma just say no. That's what we do. We need them.
All right, you better say was so nya bre ebesrai. Abusafo yen support Harriet na bibia nya kama. Yes, from support. Support is extremely important. Yen support no the socials yen konko follow no yen like on YouTube. Yen konko follow no Harry Nova Studios. Yen ko subscribe. And no achi no Saturday yen ko support no full vim. Ewo SG mo na movie premiere. Yen konko enjoy. And tenafi it's young language. All right, I saw by. Kwaku, yem share Empress video. No be for busa say I yem share you. Empress video no tuna. Yeah, have di won komo. All right.
Obama 71 wareda. Na we di 35. No so kwakwa we oba wa me sa eye wrong. Enye bida utumi hwe wo mu. Nkojichi ade. 3 share woda na 3 na answer na woda wo beje no clauses wo hu na nkwala no mo papa hwe wo mu nti wo mo ndeye bed na wo so the point se ben ma ni hwe ne ma nkwala no ndeye problem ma because wo mo father ne hwe wo mo to be cover vacations on papa de wo mo tu kwan that one you are secured. Because after sa wo be sha wo dia moment pa wo ye ne be wo pe wo wakoma nyina be ko wo nko wo de na ya wo no ho wo be discrimination wo be chichem eye nature eye natural is it to have Obama 71 wareda na we di 35 no so kwakwa we oba wa ware me sa eye wrong enye bida utumi hwe wo mu nkojichi ade 3 share woda na 3 na answer na woda wo beje no clauses wo hu na nkwala no mo papa hwe wo mu nti wo mo ndeye bed na wo so the point se ben ma mi hwe ne ma nkwala no ndeye problem ma because wo mo father ne hwe wo mo to be cover vacations on papa de wo mo tu kwan that one you are secured. Because after sa wo be sha wo dia moment pa wo ye ne be wo pe wo wakoma nyina be ko wo nko wo de na ya wo no ho wo be discrimination wo be chichem eye nature eye natural is it to have Obama 71 wareda na we di 35 no so kwakwa we oba wa ware me sa eye wrong enye bida utumi hwe wo mu nkojichi ade 3 share woda na 3 na answer na woda wo beje no clauses wo hu na nkwala no mo papa hwe wo mu nti wo mo ndeye bed na wo so the point se ben ma mi hwe ne ma nkwala no ndeye problem ma because wo mo father ne hwe wo mo to be cover vacations on papa de wo mo tu kwan that one you are secured. Because after sa wo be sha wo dia moment pa wo ye ne be wo pe wo wakoma nyina be ko wo nko wo de na ya wo no ho wo be discrimination wo be chichem eye nature eye natural is it to have Obama 71 wareda na we di 35 no so kwakwa we oba wa ware me sa eye wrong enye bida utumi hwe wo mu nkojichi ade 3 share woda na 3 na answer na woda wo beje no clauses wo hu na nkwala no mo papa hwe wo mu nti wo mo ndeye bed
Supremo
Empress Empress de bibia obeka ho asem kwaku
Empress say
Empress wo be ma woda kwaku oba
oni ni ra dabi o Supremo
oba
dabi
where sure
dabi
yes wo wuni ba say no oba wo ba enko ho
yes
kofa problem ma
yes
wona ni adwen Harriet abeche na adwen che
Supremo
wo say no de say wo na ho so de a ekwan dem yes eba me kura bi busa na say na me wo so na nkanya me bedding
yes
and also oba no more den but bɛrima no hwɛ ne ma all right but ebia da ɔni hɔ wona wɔ hɔ nneɛma nketenkete bi wɔ awɔ dɛ wona abɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo so ho so nko adeɛ wɔ sɛ ɔyɛ saa na wɔ so adwene yɛ o
supremo aware deɛ sɛ kura deɛ baabi awiase aduro no obi nhyɛ dɛ mpio bi ma ne nkɔware ne musufoɔ
ai ɛna one thing kura sɛ obi so nti sika ɛnware ne busufoɔ so
dabi okay first no na na sɛ yɛta even though ɛnɛ wɔ hɔ
ebi tika sɛ
me arrange marriages no ɛnɛ wɔ hɔ but nse ntesa first no
okay
nse sɛ no obi a kɔ aware mu a onim baabi ɔde ne ti kɔ akɔhyɛ
okay
onim benefit obenya wɔ mu onim mmoa obenya wɔ nipa korɔ no ɛne na sumdwe obenya wɔ ɛne to no kɔ ware ɔ etina na mfa ho sɛ nipa na awo anaasɛ nipa na nwoyɛ so wawo a it comes with a whole lot of negativity said here empress can obi nso wa
no should it be negative shouldn't it be challenges
challenges I think that's the right word it comes with a whole lot of challenges edeba because ebi nipa no owoma ema no owo no na say fine oba wa oba 3 okoko ware na afi wonso san ne ba be wutu aka ho
5
ana wo say ne be wo 3 aka ho no wa claim 3 na on say no na ye wo ma ana say dey roller
where then so favoritism bebem favoritism bebem so try as much as possible but we then
ebe show uchirem kwa chiro obi a wa we abechirem so me mane no no ne ma na ode ba ware ni
what you say
so ana roll
so na normal ye ma me no ye be jaw sisi akọ ware fofo
yeah na normal obe jaw ho akosisi a obe jaw ana roll so abema na play as in ne kunu no ne wo awo ne man e play ni eden obu okra ebi obeje ne ma obi nso awo nye ne ma ne manda so oba no
e man dodo na so pe me amehwe me ma
yes into no the
problem
supremo
because baba ka say okay be ma me be ware wo ma fa nkra no komo mo ma me na yenye asundwe
yes
be ma no so be ka say ma me be ware wo fa nkra no komo mo papa na menye masundwe na yemi enu nya asundwe
oh
esi
one grand for bread
funny face wife was saying
I say so 4 na
4
so the back on the coy
or the back on the 3 by
ananta 4
and anterior
Kimberley into no so okuta 4 and 2 go for
now when him say it's a full package
sounds so na go for kokuma nu a
also a full package
a full package
who's a man man or 4 2 bana when him so 4 dada it is a bema bi on ka say me bi se fa kokuma no me matu my we na kwakuma no so a young man
yes
se kwakuma ni ko ware a I don't think so be ware obi a wanyini
yes
it was be fine young lady
yes
young lady be ka se me so fina be go me ma tie wo sen 3 ana na za ko kura se me no
na za me so ka bia me no wa
one be because me wo for that you see the problem that comes with it and yet the ending
supremo easy
it is a bit and now what kind of say just say you are committed say enya hwe me do ba no o ne de but my fan say ni nyina ya media but ebi so say okoware odi obi dada no one here what dem kwa kwaji school fees aba no so no pakro no so da so bo
na unia da so bo
chire yes no so ho
eno so ho supremo edu o so no anim ni weak points
me dem kwa ko papa aba me dem kwa no ko papa kwa ko fo ma ba kise sani man so wa nye careful na wa da so na wona gu again same be obi so jaware o jai because when nyaya ankede me ko wu
yes
o yin papa enye na fault enye na fault kete kra sei o nya mfunso bia se when nyaya anke moa no be ma na no nso ko ware no be ma na sesa
yes
o mistake anke wu na de beba wa twe ne ho o ware wo be ware na o be do
ono ne the experience papa na eba
e be do ado o be do etedem
edem supremo bia ne niti
edem
obia ne obetim so akọ fa obi a se be owo ma ba owo baba akọ na owo ma mienu miensa treatment odo be fa mu no
ase we janga Nema bebre bia ne niti just say you have to be observant
yes
emprin kushim
yes
steady nipa no when you see oba no when you know but steady ne kakra na hu say me we metimi before you put yourself inside and yes be the man say boys say mo petu ne 3
as in born 2
ne 3
they say be just a flatello
yes one day mo fa ne sa
and they just a flatello
ono nyo no say
abon 1
dan ho men kwai abon 3 dan flatello
also they empower a man na
ma wutu ne 3
because they are near nhwe sa aside no so
Yes, one of the boys the fun and normal, but 2-3 na shake you kakra.
One thing is say Harriet Cassin boys didn't take advantage of a man I will know. So him so I will now you desperate so be worry.
It was the me worry.
Yes, or the number be 2-3. When you be bound so no. No good.
But that man so the me worry call a map no. Untem.
Sir.
Oh yes.
Supremo. So say.
Bema me worry e call map no. Untem. Oh yes.
Okay.
There be I keep telling me man say opo ba bi. Say wo tim so be worry no. Say bi na akopɛ di keke. Kwa ya emfa me worry enko.
Na so be worry nti na akopɛ no.
They make sure say don't go and tell us about worry.
Say the be ma e be ne dentem am na be do it.
Kwaku promise for people take it say lightly.
Yes.
Kwaku nim say wo ka kire oba say me worry. Wo kan wo de wutim no kan ro. Na say wo ni jaya oyo bibi ebam.
Oh sir.
Oh yes. You made a pledge to her. Who promise you? Who promise you? And that me worry. E mo dro. I'm for fanetra. Oh, boys him to do an slogan no. When him say oh back clock 25 for 20 seconds.
After we started now worry.
My me worry. Tima o kasa be worry na obe steady. We steady na no another. No pay excuse me dey jaw. Wo wie.
No ba ono so ka kire be ma se me worry we.
No ba do se dey ka kire. And dey say oba no. Oba be ka kire se me worry wa. She's coming from a higher angle. Oba worry me say.
The say wa jia to oh we me worry me nya hoda. We me worry.
Mentese.
On just and yes oba ofia ba be ho ade ama no papa as be. Say wa jia to akosu aka kire me ko say. Kokume waro. As in say obetwen like connected to marry me.
That one quite sound like us or your favor be. I mean that is how it sounds to me.
Okay.
Say oh kwaku we kwaku to me waro.
No na fe. Me waro ni Christopher Fetch.
Esa na say me your level. Asa me your class. What would I make another say? Oh, kwakumani susumani how me waro.
Me waro.
Dabi.
Me pia. Who's almost them sisia. Me waro. What am me waro.
Boy no friend be south. Oh, skit be easy.
Oh, on my head skit be be.
Oh, easy.
I easy. Oh, when him so red am be easy. Oh, easy. But Trump also. Oh, say, oh, that mean, but when you saw Trump, easy. Best out, I have a sign. But I never sign. Yes. Easy,
Oba, na boy, kwaku jame waro.
Yes.
Dabi, Obanya kasa, she's looking at you from a higher angle. She feels say, onya ni league, onya ni class. It's getting married to you, no, or your favor. That is how that is basically what it
boy,
is.
Boy, if you want, I know if you want, but my name how?
Me waro.
What am I waro? Supremo,
I go be catch us on waro ana.
Supremo. Hey, asem ne ho.
Abusam. Hey. Obi professor so be waro a.
Hey.
Kwakuma ehu.
But asem ne ho, Supremo. Me waro. Hey.
Kwakuma to you me waro. E mane how me waro.
Yes.
Mane how me waro. Kwakuna answer dey be sorry so no.
Yeah.
Program if any say over the weekend. We understood say na program be because we come say.
Oh, okay.
Friend say Black Party be and all that. And then of course, we sat here me I can say to be honest. Or we ignore and neglect say Kumasi artists
yes.
We spoke about it.
Yes.
Because it is the same Kumasi people hono mudidi, hono mochile, hono mo party.
Yes.
And then you neglect them there. You know when you're drinking. Yet not can want them. Nevertheless, program they call so or my program one of them who why not we. But people are raising a lot of concern on it.
Oh, what are
people have more videos in Biana.
So saying
program they call so no. Me who same person who.
Oh, that is Supreme. Supreme so sabreb.
My own single same person who.
Supreme so sabreb.
Akwa say exhibition bi no mokoye of yanom foi lesbobo fo ne everyone say that is what it looks like. Look at this. Everybody, most of the
but this now no sister
na kosia manamrai no me say kosia akosia badis na Now watch and Akusia Mamichi. Akusia body.
Because I understand that she has all the gist and then
Akusia has all the gist.
The twist and
Akusia has
turns.
all the gist.
The twist and turns. Yes. The bodies are here.
The bodies are here. Yes, the bodies in the land there. And na Akusia called you.
Okay. Exclusively, the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures. Akusia she. What she the mini black mini skirts. Na nimpokuya yuso.
Hey.
Somebody is into so na Akusia confirm my.
As a Latinia, yeba yena bragro. Nimpokuya nyina guso. Bodies in Biniana.
Akusia bodies na no watch. Ni entiase. Finally abako.
Where body? No wa confirm my.
Oh, you wait me all count.
Na bana bema.
Where are bema?
Obwa.
Or he she. Yeah.
Okay.
Or act like a she, but
who authorizes this guy? So on JJ amount for dressing.
Supremo.
I had him
Supremo. He has no right whatsoever.
I'm going to say, Obi and Rezi.
Also a fashion critic.
No.
Fashion is a calculation.
One of my way or turn it to a criticize about for dressing. Every day. Yeah, bicha. You know who are no bodum.
Interesting.
Is he bad in Binion?
Yeah.
Okay. My phone from here. Why?
Oh, okay.
Where must we?
Influencers.
How Ghanaians were able to make this lady overnight celebrity? Kwaku. Me the koda yemu nyina. Me dwedwene ho ade koda yemu.
Oh really?
How did she become an overnight celebrity?
Onye celebrity. Or I'm not sure so do
or a social media influencer.
Influencer when?
Or influencer more influencer one.
So she has the numbers so
yes, so
products
no one ever tone for girls and for boys. I home bar say also say onoma ubenya kokora me aspende wo.
One ka kokora say. No say advertise say be open favor and those things now.
Is that no man no influencer?
You no ton favor.
You no influencer.
Second Jesus. I know Peter.
Obi da sorry. E ko ni go to join esre also adom ne favor ne mercy. You are the influencer as well.
I'm a ton there. I do John. I know Peter.
I just see more Peter.
I just see more Peter.
I'm say feel.
And yeah, it was so how they are able to make this lady an overnight celebrity influencer?
Because a celebrity don't know to maybe
I can't want influencer. Where was I?
Say if you're the honor, just so
if you don't know what left no.
Yeah.
But what's if you was a bit well dressed though?
Oh yes.
Oh, like this year no, the dressing be at some point from.
And I go better one.
Oh yeah, boy she.
Boy she.
Yes, we cried. They saw a friend woman purr.
They
woman purr. Oh your Bema Hereford wife now.
Hereford no.
When na Hereford video no one.
Yeah, Hereford wife now.
Kwagu ade. Kwagu.
Supremo.
Any black party no be.
I don't be there.
On be unveiling of gays and lesbians who chroma.
Oh.
No kwena me catch on. Wait, was up so too nice from a free people.
A friend of four and
you say be
a friend of four and yes.
I was say be chechem.
Yes. Also a friend of four and
I was say be chechem.
Yeah, man, for Quenya and for platform or money do moyano.
Etino boy.
But try a Bema pa.
Educator no.
Educator. Yeah. There friend a Giselle.
Ujamera wa yara.
I can't Giselle no.
Ube comes na wiemfo bi ba wo.
Ne papa cry suffer. Yeah, ne papa suffer.
Nyakopo timi hwe wudi was wo me punish no abra wo ba bi sei. Na so wo ba bi sei punishment. Nyame hye na so be punish wo. So wo ba bi sei ya, nyame hye na say wo I'll punish you.
No be so supreme say be science. Ne nyoma ne woni mu na ma ne hu ne mema yo no.
Science no form. There.
And no form.
Then
your friend is a testosterone.
Yeah.
Ebi ane de no form. Oh, enti no.
Kwaku jai.
Nke enko pe bi nwo no nanka emma.
Ono cry they like on fence here with their way.
Okay.
Ado ye dey no on fence o ye dey.
Buddies, ko bi na no we.
Oh, man, tell me now so me body stand up. Ya pa
oh, like ena asa koya kasa o Kumasi.
Oh, Jai Kumasi. Ye Kumasi ni bi. E won ye Kumasi no.
Oh, well, some na influencer stroke bodies at night. Like,
but have you realized that over 80-90% of so-called Ghanaian influencers lesbo ne for?
AI serious. As Supremo wa check around ama.
Diabetes.
Yes, on no ama. But you baby say so no ama. Yes, ja so sin so no. Last year no ama check around ama. Yes, check around ama na Supremo ni mu because you baby o.
Oh, why influencer why? Oh, and me ana. Men come asemu. Dia papa tete. Dia papa ni mu mpaibo. Anya me punish it na me kire no. Eni away if for any eche omu. Minim kwa mo faso me etia bintu se hwan no say we wafa baby oboa.
Oh baby. So that Supremo for baby. Supremo no be oton favor we there oil ni ade there. So definitely ade we use there. Wan kasa we we ya. Wow. Unya favor ni.
Yes kura no wan ton favor.
O se haji ade sibo Peter. Yeah, Kuma. Just Simon Peter.
Yeah, oh, but lady, we now more born about so far. Taya. Ghana most beautiful, or we need person. No, yeah, it was as like.
President already said it one.
Yeah.
Of course, every day you really know about.
I'm going to catch us over president. I'm going to talk about
president.
I mean, cheddar, ye be a
baby.
Cheddar parties. Cheddar picture be so one. My one my good in cheddar.
A photo shoot. A photo shoot. The man for cheddar massive.
Prince David say.
One at one.
Yes, on the calibers.
One at one.
Yeah.
One at calibers of Fanatoni, all the comedian. Make a bacono.
Obikun calibers.
Calibers.
Obikun
comedian.
Obikun calibers.
Me. Say me nyaba. Me nyawu better and I'm gay for lesbian. Me catch us on suspected. Open your gay for party.
No. Invited girls.
I will gay for party.
Why you say a gay for party?
The one thing walk us out. It's one also money who sent just
aside on man no my girlish na you ballers or more call to two sky or like professional member.
Obiamo question be about in our moment.
Nana one or class or no professional.
On the door Asu 200,000.
Or no the Ace of Spade, but the Asu don't so honor.
Yes, will be told.
Ace of Spade not saying.
On as I thought 3 or 4, no, she be good year to two Skagu Stone Boy, so man, abundance of cash, a lot of things.
Now, one of she is Skagu Stone Boy, or so. So, Bauer 14 baby or call or no good.
You couldn't soon be can.
There be what's that? Yeah,
go to Skagu. Hey, Kwaku. And some
question. Elder, some video no there be no much one there na calibers much one.
Na ko so na chichi.
No remember, super no remember. Na dey the party nyina ye buy. Ebi mo te sofa so animu na ya boss na ya boy chon your friend say.
Because
the 200 series dey go chiro.
Yes.
And here G 50,000 and 100,000 150 200,000 yet ya no.
Ni na gina obotom pa chan.
Be 50,000.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ghana nyade, Bawumia Ghana nyade. Kwaku Ghana nyade. Say 50,000 you me Ghana nyade. Yeah, you okay? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, you okay?
50,000
yeah, who told you?
50,000. 100,000
bedroom.
Under 200,000.
Baby abeda.
Yes. Comes to room yard. It's a buy no. Now we busu afo no. Badis ne educate am no ma begigi o
omo na be 50,000 agigi
omo begigi
omo kwa dey bu hon sa omo nyantia because omo na
yes they invite omo from na feni pamra tigana ha ye obi invite no so feni pamra
on say they were omo influence e
influence
they omo social media influencers
omo influence
omo odom enkofo bia amon fofolo omo pon masem omo do omo nte be matis
o do omo
me say amanfo
me pese wo kan wo bi
me there be me de omo influence me omo no but me cause say there You can't say, I said, oh, woman. Rashad, and oh, maybe you're wine. Come, we just got a program. If I'm going to be a beer. Master Rashad, you are woman. And your son, Obia, who Obi betimi ehu ma aka se bia gay fans obi betimi ehu does say ni nyame ni inspiration ni idol
ene de hin
ene say de hu omo no ebi mu idol ni omo I'm telling you ebi mu idol because say oh Snapchat yellow app no so neighbor mu ye post bia na say na hey mommy my idol you inspire me girls the way Nkrofo rush to see them
yes
they want Nkrofo rush to be with them no
okay dentia
say I don't know the kind of lifestyle we live on social media no like they are traveling
the birthday o man ma miska say no
is it $500 million or something?
Man 500.
Also Range Rover can who say no.
Every year and do man. You know also
I me dem want say taxes no. Omo nim say sanu no also ya track omo say sanu no omo boa.
Also the kind of lifestyle no living. The when you won bear na baby 25 years 26. In Sabia obi teacher like 20s there also so don't see a cry and the miss me I be and I say miss me person me nyete so no because ebi obi a or chemical crab only ni baby
no influence no me was Snapchat
oh yes Snapchat yes Snapchat pan no do ma go into penny me hu we ni so a o de koyelo app
let's be more sisters in so say
movie producer on and say ba so necessary that guy now what you lo mu dey
when the we cast one we na
baby wey you find love
movie no producer
ono see na so premiere movie na Aaron woman
movie papa ben
so mo kasa boy na twin condemn
yeah
skit no producer
movie producer
where you promote
find love ya ono dey so
movie producer
Gini din chine na kasa me pa cho yi
yeah hwe
movie producer
how jai that time na we use na
when you Snapchat influencer movie producer on down from so mo buy
come we no ready but yet you kroma na
omo nyina wan cry ai
ana de okan we
na down for
na wa shi dwasa no
say ja
na se we de na se won hwe wa na
no shatia
no se dia atia ne de
they are shifting na won run
eja ko si kokromoti den
asemo
unveiling on be be unveiling
and a man so be sure my ho fe
he was ni
we are dolsi ni haja bin
the hene dolsi no
dolsi na gold weavon no
debi say o kan say hu borrowed weavon say that those same
thing gold man ka borrowed
because was borrowed
that missy gold
na no mo ataka wo mo so e bi anda sibo kan yo
nyeless bobo sem no
they don't say omo ankasa no say enye omo guys omo ni omo nanti diagram so mo ko program ye din say bia obi fufuro be fra bonten say woni omo ba besa ana say oni omo ba baby nti haja bintu dosi na sila ana je so mo ye omo na bambi onso omo ye friends
na na wuti hu omo nyina din za
oh say me there in some paint yellow app na ya me koso ko hwede ye koso nti a me metai ko yellow app na so ye pa ko hwe omo yes e kan omo dwuma mu di ne say don't see me live your life nefa any jayo enya some ketwa uni akoma pressure na dey be foul because small girls with big god
some no mo kan do say dey o majai kan because some say one punishment start say ba
says we what's that to kasa mu say na
gbo wana bibia
yo the laws doing
is it that the laws doing
say nyankopon na no cry
na we the ton favor no
Supremo, Obito, Supremo, what are you?
But they say no kwese haja no obia wa omunyina obia wa na business somewhere.
Supremo obi order Azu 200,000 Ghana cedis.
Na dey no say Azu dey say the whole year produce 100 pen.
Your difference.
Your original.
Your particular one na omo ye 100.
Yes,
you no can say o check here. Some years in the omo go over omo limited we na omo producer no omo timi but we no this particular one nye 100 type you know a different type
okay
omo ye we
also why
Azu ne no
obeba
em say nkaka
but we a young girl na this are your inspirational what problem
like, it's serious so they will Nana one no.
A Game Boy no.
Ono su Kumasi ja wa din wa Kumasi.
Game Boy no.
Meaning dear but your friend no.
Kumasi boy. So that
boy.
brings us back to the point now last week.
Which people are going to spend?
These are the same people who come there. these are the same people or mobile business ne koso.
It's a problem. Thanks Diana.
We any dollars there.
Now if it is dollars, says can I
send na one media on the program dia or
two guys so
the kind the big stone boys and na doctor so
it will be a doctor Diana
and na kwa na no pe na me reach the hu komo se ska na mtutu gu hu na besesa
okay the boys the boys no
ono an boys
who's up body gas in besesa
no
sadia man
oh that be me
eh na so we baller
dey sadia ma Luisa
okay
what I say
okay
boy here we gina no we try to cover akokro bedwa sa rasta man bi no gina chiro no okay do you want to then you know
oh no okay tai
when I saw auto saying
no the google form say man when they do but then
auto
no ace of spade yeah
and so the boy saying
no boy no any more pa
bebe saying
because
the minimum say Guinness is 15 zeros at 10
yeah Christopher T what don't know
I say 10
yeah what don't know
catch your manager some pick you know on the information no pick in back at and I want to say
Hereford wife no Giselle Giselle on na down for
enti your tuntum pa ndo your ba
under your ba
but we na bema
why your ba
okay
and I papa sofo
me pa chanyo
ne papa no nyine na sara sen so to
oh
and so na peta no and 100 ni 200 for them so ni gina barricade nature
so mu jana and mo hwe de cost
it's but it brings me back to the question why
is me video bi na abrante bi twi sister ya sorry bra ya ugina no wa am say wonim o ya wonim
okofi no be hu say be ma obedwa
ntunim kwa hwe na beti
but some people are anya rich in gina no
I plus one
then e dosimo oni omo ye close yeah
aso throwing in edge
yes aso throwing in edge Abigail kika na dey change oh okay
Leslie ne gina ho no so ai no ho
why
or activity so bad you always
why activity so bad why okay
or share crop top
man anya simple so we be ma
Supremo Coco see these ladies can never be influencers they are showing this black party video. Who are they influencing, please? Empress Nebisa.
It's quite unfortunate. Maybe problem then I say they are young guys, they are young ladies. Having parties, there is no crime with that. Having fun, there's no crime. But that over concentration about a man or almost a man,
yes,
and a man or a man. That is what my problem is.
Yeah, no, I think said I'm ne hanky di hun komo say.
That is what my problem.
Because nice guy bio. Na nice guy obi spec pao. Na o kan do o kas. I'm so rich. And they say me man obi to so obey. It is him man ya be ware hwan mo.
And yeah, Sharon was send you a message. Johnson. I say, so why is this Akosia lady defending them like that? I think she secretly admires them.
Oh no!
Secretly, what admire one?
Oh, there be da.
It appears Akosia is a real body.
Oh,
I must see her when I'm in Ghana. Rich oil forever. Oil body.
I mean, say me.
One is I say yeah, check it out.
Before they want to but. Obi so probably be three contact some Akosia number.
Okay.
I'ma make catch you so Mr. Magic permission in it's you know. Before no way.
Oh, let on the phone you chair.
Back was so free London.
Okay.
Back was say
UK.
Yeah. At the UK day.
Oh, correct.
And yeah. Almost some Akosia am so. Akosia number dey bonana. Akosia nyame ba no. It's a really just a bona money.
Yes.
Be honest, so a real body.
Oh, that be all
but you know, just over your craboni.
And yes, sounds like
yes. Supremo Wadaroma. When I'm trade you. I was Supremo Jaisa. Supremo Jaisa. Our fashionista. Arab Supremo Mempesa. Supremo Mempesa.
I wish you paint to goodness.
Supremo Mempesa.
This is the real body.
Girl, stop it, girl. Girl, you killed it.
Oh my God,
everything was on point, girl. Girl. What? Hey, what? Girl? What? Unim, for the twin channel, I mean, come even check, girl.
One authorizing way.
Oh, for the twin channel, come even check.
One authorizing way.
For the twin channel, I mean, come even channel, patch up.
One authorizing.
Yes, no phone, also twin chain. Na me come be fight channel.
One authorizing.
Yes, Minnesota to my some magic come me there.
One authorizing way.
Oh, so primo.
Oh, girl.
So I yes.
You look cute, girl.
Oh.
You're a real body.
Oh
my God. Oh, wow.
Girl, you killed it, girl. Everything was on point. What? Girl, you looked fabulous. Girl, what? Hey,
that will be my son.
I got train our moon kaka. Girl, your awamu was awamu. Girl,
is it that? Do be son atadia. So obia ko kra.
The makeup was makeup, eh?
Me say that obi be son atade. Obia ko kra we. Eba be try say. Atade no is not nice. I can't.
Yes, sister.
Obia ko kra we.
Supreme. Wow.
I see you paint the building.
Also, photogenic. It is the angles for me, girl.
Yeah.
It is the angles for me, girl.
What is it? Don't mess with that.
I think this time around the Wesley Kese air composing home.
As I want.
Yeah.
All that one.
Oh yes, because now he was not all over.
Now what's check about?
Now so composing
sleeveless.
Okay.
Now
that we hey, they get working no.
Yes. Wow. What?
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, give me the walking dance. Yeah.
That's right. It is the angles for me, yeah?
They're not spotlight of the
okay,
night.
and the awamu is awamu.
Yeah.
That will be better than Tadi.
Sister,
that will be better than Tadi. That's a crow in the job. I could say, and the makeup, and Tadia. When him said the as I paint a good
but I understand.
And no, it be down on
the surgery boo. So what is sound want to say, Madam for Baku, they were some person in your bar. Oh, but when change it, wouldn't you imagine?
But you like a program was saying, I some Georgia Pure.
It's some Georgia who they are causing.
Let's say what I could find one.
Now to say or court or trade.
Now you live in the court no sign.
Still, I'll cry or court.
You live in any court no sign.
I'll cry or court.
But I say that too much. Too much. Even they say from TikTok content creators, some shake up and slate. It's just annoying. But
it's very, very annoying.
It's obia. I mean, say we a comedian. Now we a Bema. Would dress it to say Bema yen shawana.
Now say a Lexi. Your friend say
Lexi
Obi very funny. Funny face. The other day was very funny. Your home
Calibos cry. Yes, or Babetna party as an disappointed. Or any
on every year be our bow. Okay, last year. Okay, last year no almost buy on the corner buy.
Last year crowd over man the benefit
any time.
Also start hwɛ ne tutu wo sɛ ebi mu wɔ hɔ no ma ya from closet de ben de ben obi ono ma na o de cover ne ma so ti woni ni nko ebi na nsɛm ha no ti no ni nko because the tanko for a party better than
what your talk go jawo
I said
also RASH thanks for ending Charlie Dior's fashion criticism. I just say what you know what ending no is only right bia it's my sister na mo say no
sister bra
what's say
also bra or your bema just that also
executives
or your fashion
RPU
executives
Islam executives
ebu so mo de baby a hot de de
obokunkra na owner no and I think on be year na
obokum no mo ba year no mo de to fa
so we can na eyi kese bu okrum akai
na eyi kese wa
na eyi kese pa himfie eyi kese pa okrum
ti we mo ba year e no mo de to fa
Oh, party there, party. Ballers, no.
7 a.m. Are they actually in
this guy, it is ear, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lot on me.
There be also the baby ear say ear, baby. No, or media or presenting by him. So
that's a fashion the granny. The fashion no more going.
Subumo, where are no power? Are they actually no more?
And I didn't show up a score even coffee.
Yeah, I rehearse.
Subumo, where are no power?
It's your yes.
6-7, you know, no more go party. Now for going to be my starting so top bottles.
Ghana, yeah, Bawumia, because Kwagutimo, Debiana, the countries for the youth, and only a youth in here. The countries for the
check it, check it,
okay. I can't tell you. Young Gamma, what's the Papa? You're proving it right. Yes, you're proving it right. Because why is we?
Where Mr. Saturday, right?
3 days. So this was a Friday. No.
Friday. Where Mr. Saturday?
Where Saturday?
Oh, Bawumia, you know, my
sisters and
also dressed it bar.
On the crop top, no pressure pan, no shade.
No, I showed you stomach. Crop top, and I'm showing stomach.
Yes.
Where was showing the stomach?
Me patcha, yeah. On say, when a nets.
When you show your stomach.
But what is sexy about this?
And always way.
Sexy boy.
And you're critiquing it, you know.
Oh no, wait another day.
So 3 days.
Let me say Saturday.
They're dressing.
No, be far.
I know I sell it that way.
One not here. Who crowd be offensive? So crowd was a sabro.
Wabo, I know I saw body. Wabo duku.
Hey, Ghana for that day we because of criticize you. Hey, Sapa Power don't because of criticize you. Be Kromano. Mun deal with him.
It's like they have many things in common. No, say they are good friends. Yeah.
I didn't see any from the scientific part and said in American. Baby, I could be rude. Will be in channel. Some remember your sister will testosterone, and then from one. And your fault too, but son, I'll be you.
All right, Mamma Shawadi. Debbie, I keep saying that these people, no, they are who they are. The reason is simple. It's very simple. Hey, Kwajubesia. Your sister, Obi Oshami, what the 50 years after Mana won Kwajubesia? Yes. Now, we shall Kwajubesia or Kabada. We shall Kwajubesia or more connect, show your stomach. What shall be? What do you say? Or that a man, feminist name, money with him. You knew we dear grow, we played with them, you knew one and number. But these people, we feminist many with him. We are not two barriers, said yet, or the Quaco Chifom. Our Namui. La Supreme. When you suppose to me, what does a Mudu Debbie to Tadi of
Wednesday,
Coco of Father, which I offer
when you know so as in a penny.
When you know, Papa.
Girl, you snapped, girl.
Yeah. What? Oh, but Leslie top and airfield. You might as well
Massa, I didn't miss Uncle one top of
Leslie,
the other one, I'm saying that imagine what body AFA.
Young party.
It's royalty.
Oh, but I said I'm not pretty girls and so cold beer. Oh,
but they don't need any salvation.
Sir.
Yes, they were told Janay
Supremo and the Supremo,
what's Charlie? You are.
What's Samba?
Sofono.
Charlie?
So the children
I don't know more to work
the castle is mobile for us.
A man,
no, justify more. We have better understand
it. Didn't also know.
On say, me person comment as I say, sometimes say, a man more na fancy a man piano na down for piano, so one per se. But I
just something.
We are clean. Yes, sir. I know the man be retired. Says be a minimum down for club. Now be my be an answer and person be my buying.
Fine, but I didn't know man about something so.
Oh, boss no. Now no best I day.
And then my baby make you quick one.
There be a best of baby you almost.
Why wouldn't na make cousin be? And pay for baby. We won't hear salvation be on.
Oh,
yes, they what to a janay mono. We hear to paper. we almost you to try Janema Fina be there here futuo omunya kasachre omunya we
the proverbial supremo the proverbial supremo El Supremo Supremo says to be my what's it why day
what to Janema we here to paper.
Oh my goodness.
What's a Christopher? Zero man ever saw. Zero biazo.
There's some dumb days.
I saw Jolly for factory.
And I don't go washing
Bibian why a car, a best of Bibian one more car, and my Bibiasa.
Bibiasa video back in the day. We should video be a check. That man, your papa, Duncan Williams. And your brands and I know US are no preaching. And I'm saying, the preaching are all calling for to the authors, and then a car. Video, no share video, nothing say, I da early 90s now, I say, you know, no call US no way. I know, be say, oh, yeah, gay, but opeso satra also, opeso yewi. In Paya na, or panel bar man no. Or say, said the baby bit my reset, me pay video no, na me they send on heavy. Or the nail call back to Nema me, na and you may be a year in a quack reset, or no call back to factory settings. It's meaning Zabia may be a Bruno, or saying you know. I just say be a papa. Esha, Nanko, or then go for back to factory settings. Maybe it's more crazy, I don't know.
Oh, good. They are so
it's Charlie Mesrao, Rashad, so that because I won't tell you maybe now, person Bisala. What would that famous interview be as a Ugandan journalist here? Are you gay? Why are you gay?
Why you are gay?
Charlie in casa, Mr. Ramo on casa.
Even no response and tired in the crowd.
ABS say no. Oba no chem say. Nah. This is not good. I cancel it. I cancel another day. I cancel it.
Yes, you know we are burning it.
What are the names?
We are burning it.
It is a good one. No bend.
We. Grandpa and grandma from Tadi.
Into ashes.
Ebia. Friday, then so Saturday. Girl, you killed it, girl.
Oh. Is that you're interested in him?
So so be atari okruma.
Meba akoso we ne dia ade na egu ni sisi ne dia.
Enye na ka.
A man first no man for no mo ye shakaba.
Shoulder pad
be me bonus no.
Me say me who say a bonnet so says.
As a bon, and now the good, or Becata, maybe so the Cata. And then Cataswadi, and yeah,
a designing
girl.
Yeah.
Cocky way.
Next year, Rashad will be
make you. Puna me akokra me hu sum kra cha.
What's Rashad call kitaba? What?
That's me call me gura me bo wure mo buke. Mo wan se me de ba ya se ma kwa so to obi. Mo me sem die. Olumai mo me sem dem. Mo me sem dem.
E man come ni ko man dress sem na me man dress some
producers are going to send you more na do.
We producer
masa producer movie
we just skate 15 minutes skate we producer
I found the son dress the movie premiere no car no nan waist beast you know go on like I want to open those things no
yes that's all work rabon ya two baby nka so we your batten na work rabon ya o two baby nka we say o ma me on so your batten na wo fi
some am who you cry small me too pa
we are mama panyini na we are ma na wo fie na ye do ba di pictures ne wa wan hwa o sunu mu chibi chion no
mo se na Rashad o ma hwe fie nti no ye nka ne kese nso
oh na say tell me
o ma hwe fie
o se mpanifo
na wo you ko fi
party boy.
Na kufa so. Ona sisters ya atena baby, ape baby am matena. Ona gina ho no.
Kwaku bende so si amobra na bu ofa. Matiase. Na o ma me no papa bo bra. E ka jimi se mu enye.
Samum. Supremo say Supremo say the ho no ma ye je no we are outside like
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, we are outside like
we are outside.
We are outside.
There is no happiness in this. I would the opposite. Ani je ndie way.
Maybe on say anya wo lie nti na on say wo hu ni sabato no a line on there.
Say there was no.
Say on like
I say the first now boys no.
Yen check na a club party. Obi ka say yen check abane slate enko club. I was say
first and say Supremo. What say Bantama Street Jam na nkofo ko gum ni ade. Nyoma na akọ nanim.
Yeah.
So
Ogu, e be fun sa. E be fun sa.
Nto say ya wo to dem wa. Supremo. So
they want to the name we here to people.
Is it too wrong be here no?
The last year abuko kaza papa bi da form 1 and 9. Problem am nyae.
Sir? This year dey. And I was wa check ura bi asa ma.
A check ura na ma.
Check ura no na rumors on say last year.
Supremo ka hu bi.
Yeah, number 1.
Supremo count.
And number 2, so the friends na nka no mo bet na table. Dosim so ko yellow app na so a. I say omo say dosim. Omo adamfo bi wo no na chekewura no.
And I don't can say Jimmy yet promo no can say what on 3 billion. Ahwe agunza ska say meton acheke. And I mu ade ara. Akoda kwara so ka che no mu ade.
Oton jollof so ka.
Oton acheke.
Ababi. No.
That's the last day dey betwam ko.
Anyway, yaba.
Say they to Asu to Asu video dey ni bi o. Na san ko so na dey ko. Ya so no mu kwade wa anum bi o. Ojema na nam fo mo.
O mu nyina achegera no say kwa so onum nsanti ono so anum bi.
Ono so anum.
Kwaku yen kanokre. Obrefo bi no ma kwaku abetena no pa. Meti ezi asa memfim pa me. Na odu zika akwa toto wo se fe ni Azu. Ahwehwegu wo so.
Yeah. We live the or Azu nyom pan so ya antem. Ya togo who order Azu.
Na man
say na me na you. Oh, think eba say na ka ya talk the nyumi di animu.
What you say? Man friend.
Who say like obi akọ party.
Supremo enie. Azu ni nie. Ti eje yen ba ko bia 20,000 ana 10,000.
No,
200,000
Azu. That means 200,000. Ba ko 200,000.
Yes, 20,000.
20,000.
Yes.
It is about 20,000. And I'm catch.
Almost say e your mo friend say. Em say almost say your mo friend say what turn on na man pija na mo dey buy. Say na for ni ebo di.
Na yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 20 bottles of Azu by the one and only El Supremo. Yes.
Make na calculation be 20,000.
200,000. Nini na.
The 200 the we dey fa baako. Yes. Now see this what I say. 20,000 divided by 10. I took 2,000. Kwaku yapon.
I don't say 2,000 bottles of say.
2,000
Guinness. Hey. So that's a who see kakra so no.
Na memoyo. Because
5:30 am.
Na memoyo kwaku. Na memoyo no omo eyi.
Because
say youth we are ni omo ana. Bawumia be hand over to you there. President say so the president.
That's not allowed to wo so job any.
You say we shall Monday ya sorry be adwuma no.
Oh, there is no man on Sunday. Friday and Saturday.
Friday, Sunday. It's where you're nano paddy no. Come on, we nam kwan so be adwuma na. Ana, we just say topic be no. No be order Azu.
Say no me or you.
Self-employed association. Hey, sega.
Kwaku nyame moye. Awuza fo edbesia.
Our future one.
Yedebesia.
Our future.
Yedebesia.
Now they say
it's and na your body.
Asu-B. Nigga be din ba ira.
O ba se ba ko video betimi atoi.
Yedebesia.
Na go fie decoration.
Etino. Ya mo amudi ya o ma o mo no. Munjai. Mo a ehamo mo no munjai. Mo am nyina because we mo no mo da fo mo wo mo nan. Yeah, na become an idea. Abusafo, you're the YouTube,
I'm
Facebook.
so happy.
More money at training at this year.
Who challenge the other than that?
Wednesday,
you live every day. You are son.
Some Christ almost 14 a year.
Okay. Sam. Oh,
Game Boys, you know. Oh, tell them we ain't one corner of the goes and I don't have 15 a year. We have 14 a year.
So no, it's 19 or
enjoy
life 10 years, not 29 years.
I'm soon 14 a year. I was at Donesi. You don't see a
28th December.
28th December, yes, Ramoma and Timonka. Yes, Ramoma and Timonka. Yes, Ramu Bebre, Caribbean shot 0593025576. Your name Crano Air Quaco celebrity. Join us and let's go. After Sobaha,
yes,
yes, I was at Bessia, the Rashad, minimum Yabema, a yak can Asu-B, Akusia Sobaha, a Harriet will pass it through.
Yes,
Yamiaduma Wednesday, Yabesesh, Abjaya Cramo.
Rush hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Mama Cooking Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Akosia.
There you have it, people. Lazy tomato mix makes for tasty and delicious. The secret to this winning meal, be it your abe, in cotton coin, in crack, wukontomre, wujollof, diani bia ube here tomato mix no. Kai say, Lazy tomato mix makes food delicious.
Can we eat?
Lazy tomato mix, your family, our passion. This advert is FDA approved.
Na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa odunu asa miracle bi wadro no chese mafu no kura se die sia twimi anka se me humi esisi so se me humi ana esisi so obeka se die bibi hye me so bi no ni na ye normal ni ti ni bi pi na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edona anka se de nyankopon de ayi bi ahodi chema ayi bi enya sam ketwa ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa me me de abe fa 3 years ni ana asa me gina wa me na mu sinya se me kwa me de me ko bi amu so much me dru ta ba 6 years ni o tema si am ye ma di se ene me jai na ta ya le ne nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixer ni tema me ka se nyankopon no yam se ende ya me no ka se me ho ato me a me din wa me ntia se
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 024 89 288